Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
That's why I'm the king of hate, because I'm the king of that hatred against me. I own it. And I become a fucking powerful person when I feel motivated from people telling me that I suck and I can't do something. I wouldn't fucking be here if it weren't otherwise. In the Street Fighter community, I never would have won a tournament. In a fucking anything I ever did in my life, I never would have done anything. I am successful because of that ownership. Alright? So...
ダークソウルの世界に帰ってきました。ドラゴンもいるし、巨大な騎士もいるし、トロールもいるし、一体彼らはあなたを串刺しにしてるんだ。素晴らしい景色を眺めるためにビデオゲームをします。太陽をたたえよ、ああ太陽をたたえよ。冗談ですか？これは一体何ですか？これはダークソウルメインの息子です。
足は転がっていない、走ろうとしている。何が起こっているのか、これは愚かです。彼は踊っている、あなたもすぐには踊れない。ダンスの日々は終わりました。またまたクソ侵略者だ。クソ焚き火はどこですか？金土なんてクソ晴天間の棺。一体私は今ひよこなのだろうか。ひよこになってしまったような気がするのですが、
Guess what?
どういう意味なのでしょうか。
Anyone who said that, this blatantly 100% proves you wrong.
一体彼らはあなたを串刺しにしてるんだ。素晴らしい景色を眺めるためにビデオゲームをします。太陽をたたえよ、ああ太陽をたたえよ。冗談ですか？これは一体何ですか？これはダークソウルメインの息子です。
曲の始まり帰ってきました。ドラゴンもいるし、巨大な騎士もいるし、トロールもいるし、一体彼らはあなたを串刺しにしてるんだ。素晴らしい景色を眺めるためにビデオゲームをします。太陽をたたえよ、あ太陽をたたえよ。冗談ですか？これは一体何ですか？これはダークソウルメインの息子です。
私は転がっていない、走ろうとしてる。何が起こっているのか、これは愚かです。彼は踊っている、あなたもすぐに踊れない。ダンスの日々終わりました。またまたクソ侵略者だ。クソ
焚き火はどこですか？金土なんてクソ晴天下の棺。一体私は今ひよこなのだろうか。ひよこになってしまったような気がするのですが、これはどういう意味なのでしょうか。
ダークソウルの世界に帰ってきました。
ドラゴンもいるし、巨大な騎士もいるし、トロールもいるし、一体彼らはあなたを串刺しにしてるんだ。素晴らしい景色を眺めるためにビデオゲームをします。太陽たたえよ、あ太陽たたえよ。冗談ですか？これは一体何ですか？
これはダークソウルメインの息子です。一体急降下、攻撃とは何なのか。
ああ、その攻撃は避けられなかった。私がボールサックの上にとどまっていれば、彼は私を殴ることはできない。あれは大きなネズミだ。
2回目の挑戦であのクソ野郎を殺しました。月光町の魂を手に入れた。所有されています。死んでも歓迎です。
ああ、それはアンデッドラゴンであり生きています。
さあ行きます行きます行きます行きます。
とてもいい。
ダークソウルの世界に戻ってきました。ドラゴンもいるし、巨大な騎士もいるし、トロールもいるし、なんということだ。彼らはあなたを串刺しにし、素晴らしい景色を眺めるためにビデオゲームをします。ダークソウルの世界に戻ってきました。巨大なワシがいるなんてことだ。あの虫が爆発したのか。息子
走りたいの、本当に走りたいの。
動けないんだけどどうしたらいいの。太陽をたたえ。
They were all having a good time till Dave showed up, doing nonsense. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Just gonna... We were supposed to watch, like one of his first playthroughs, like the first Tomb Raider playthrough, Darkness, whatever, Angel. But I fucked up on times. So we're gonna finish the pre-stream playlist I got. I'm gonna be doing some art stuff over here. But let me show you. Let me get you caught up.
The
on
bottom
my
line is,
Ariad Lord stuff. Big ups, Karaz. Big ups, Pope. The Ariad Lord, can't be a This Is How You Don't Play, because he didn't get any comments on his videos, except for like 1 or 2. I can't put like, couldn't hear the music, like the ones like I couldn't hear the music that good, and it's because they did that thing where they removed the music with the YouTube filter, so it like cuts out his commentary too. But that can't be in a This Is How You Don't Play. So I gotta call it something else. But let me give you a taste of what the Ariad Lord does in his playthroughs of this game. Holy crap. It should be, oh, we're depressed already.
Alright, I'm gonna...
He gets mad at like how, like, just based on how the game plays, like, because of the randomness. He does all DSP complaints. And we put this fucking playing all these games on a conveyor belt. We gotta beat them all before Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out. But he set up the gauntlet, and we're crying about it now.
I'm gonna try to take this as calmly as I can.
We gotta be calmly.
For those of you who don't know...
For those of you who don't know, let's go. Let's get a pre-stream, an Ariad Lord pre-stream. How gross can this get?
I'm gonna try to take this as calmly as I can.
For those of you who don't know, I'm a former Phil fan.
For those of you who don't know, and you probably don't because I didn't upload the videos.
Oh.
I tried this mission
It is
2
impossible
times,
to overestimate the importance of etiquette
and
in
literally,
defining the work.
I'm not even
To my
kidding,
eternal
Literally.
shame, a
the
man
car
once did me a favor,
was
and
in
I've
the
never had the
garage.
opportunity
No.
to
the
repay
door
his
was
kindness.
closing,
The man's weakness is
and then it
Motocars,
said mission
and he has
failed, and then the
requested
car,
that we acquire him
and then the
certain
garage
models for his
closed.
collection.
Nice.
Needless
I
to
was
say, we must give him
0.5
the card
seconds
as a
from
gift
beating the mission.
to repay the debt that I owe him.
I love the talking he's doing as the cutscene's going.
So,
You must
it's
obtain
just,
the cars
I
of
don't
this
know.
lift,
I don't
and
know.
I got
deliver
my
them to a
wits end
garage
here.
Hey, you
behind
fucking
the
done.
car
I'm just
in Newport.
tired.
My
Get
honor
it outta
in
here.
I know the games are gonna get better as I move up, but
Oh man. I'm at the end of Liberty City Stories, I believe, and it's been nothing but fuck this game complaints.
even
He uses cheat codes and fucks himself over. It's crazy.
even this game is primitive.
Primitive, let's go. He likes to call the games primitive when they don't work. Like when they just work. Like he gets mad, he gets chased by cops, and like cars going his way when he's driving. Like it's just shit that happens.
in this game, it has so many flaws.
Oh,
The fact that you
yeah, no
can't
shit.
jump-
It's no shit. It's like the first 3D Grand Theft Auto. Relax, bitch.
Over simple objects. All this guy does is lunge his leg. He
Lunges legs, by the way. He doesn't jump correctly. He lunges his legs.
throws his legs forward like a pussy. It's so annoying.
It's so annoying.
AI.
so
it's
done.
It's all frustrating.
Get it
I
outta
understand
here.
this game came out a long time
Liberty
ago.
City,
But let's
bam.
consider something for a brief moment.
Look at him go. Look at him go. He's not even paying attention to the game. He's just going off. Ariad Lord tangent. Big ups, Meth Fail. Welcome to the shenanigans.
Okay? Jack 2.
Oh god, fuck Jack 2. This is a Jack simp, by the way. Jack and Dax are simp.
About the same year as this game. Jack 2 won open
Yeah, we
world
know. You're
awards,
gonna suck
more
it off.
open
You
world
like
awards
it.
than
You
this
let Phil borrow it, and when he didn't play it and just held on to it, you cried about it. So he like gave it back to you.
game.
You almost got
So
punked
you're
by Phil
telling me
Burnell for your game.
that this game made by Rockstar Games and all their wisdom can't beat Jack and Daxter, okay, which actually pushed the PS2 to the limit.
Can't beat Jack and
This
Daxter.
game, which has bad loading time.
Jack and Daxter, that's, you know, got the game that's hyped to come out this year. Hyped. Jack and Daxter 6. It's gonna be crazy. People are making so hyped for it, they're making AI screenshots for it.
From every corner.
Go fuck yourself,
Jack
Harry,
and
bro.
Daxter. Is that what you're telling me? That's just, I don't know.
I don't know. I give up. He says I give up a lot too. I don't know. I
That's
give
why
up.
it's a countdown.
He's just fucking going. Holy shit. Relax, Harry. Look, calm down.
Okay? I'm still in the shitty territory, unfortunately. I know people have been asking for certain games.
People have been asking for this. They've been asking. I don't know if you can see it, but zero comment. They've been asking. I hate when he does this in the playthrough. He says things like, my fans have been doing this. And yeah, a lot of people. And then you go down and it's like, no people.
We're wondering about San Andreas and blah, blah,
Wondering
blah, all
about
those
San
games.
Andreas. I don't know.
We'll get to it. We'll see how much
I don't know. He just dick rides San Andreas while he plays.
freaking hassle they are. I'm just ranting right now.
He's just pissed. Hang on, let me find this tank one. This tank one was insane. Is this it? Yo, watch this.
Alright, well, this is the 4th.
We're in Liberty City Stories. We're pissed. We want to get the fuck out of this fucking primitive ass fucking world. We can't swim. They didn't carry over San Andreas stuff. Fuck this game. Fuck this dude Tony. If a mission is too hard, we're calling in a fucking tank.
Congressional Church mission.
And Jack and Dax are the greatest game ever.
I'm hoping the game picks up a little bit, because these missions, once again, have no relevance to anything that's being done in any of the other things in the game. Oh look, it's a Yardy vehicle. I remember these from GTA 3.
Hey, he remembers that. Remember?
Oh, that was a beast turn. Do you see that?
I've never played Sly Cooper, but you know what? I'll trust your judgment. I played the first Jack and Daxter, and I was like, it was aight. But Ariad Lord loves
False
this.
Idols. 4 or 5, I believe.
Father, for I've sinned again, and you shall be redeemed.
Oh no, we sinned. Where's this tank at? He has to do like some shit where he's gotta bust like a dude out of jail. It's a lot of this no talking footage, a lot. Just
Hold on.
there we go. Dead air.
Oh, this asshole's driving down the road. Okay.
There you go. This asshole's driving down the road. Great commentary. No, I think it's the next mission. Oh, here we go in the tank. We got pissed. Let's go. Did he rant?
Just the bank guy. It's gonna fucking be stupid. We're gonna have to do that over again.
What do we do? Oh. There you go.
Who has a
Oh, is that
Yo,
laugh?
everyone just got annihilated. Yo, everyone just got annihilated. That was so fucking
Get him
funny.
out of here. Funny. It's funny when
Okay,
you
looks
point out
like
it's funny.
we're gonna have to do that over. Tank
Let's
and the
go.
rocket. You think I should just get a tank and just make this easier?
Yeah, we
for
already
myself?
cheated. He already called
I don't
him
know,
a
it's
tank
kinda-
before, like in the very beginning of the game. He uses this like, oh, I already beat the game, and people want to see the mainstream ones more. Like Grand Theft Auto 4 is the new one. Like before that, it was like, oh, Grand Theft Auto 3 is what people want to see. Well, San Andreas. And now that we got past San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 4 is what we want to get to.
Funny. I mean, it's kind of funny just to run like blitzkrieg over everyone with
Blitzkrieg.
a tank.
Tank.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. We do it.
I've used cheat codes before. It's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. It's coping. Let's go. Fuck it. This isn't the tank one I wanted. There's one where he calls in the tank and he fucking fails. And he just loses it.
Oh my god. I know this is too easy, but it's
Yeah.
it's funny. Come on.
Oh,
Playing
yeah,
GTA
it's funny.
games are fun anyway.
Oh. We gotta
I'm not
cope
having
in the
fun.
video.
What's the point?
Yeah, you're not
You know?
having fun.
This
We're
is
still
how I have fun.
overpowered.
Cheat codes make the game fun.
There you go.
At least the older Grand Theft Autos they did. Hey, I beat San
The fucking coping we're doing for this. Either do it and get it over with.
Andreas without using one cheat code.
We gotta
Alright, so
cope.
cut me some slack here.
Cut him some slack. I'm looking for the one where he gets pissed with the tank. He fucking goes off. He's like, I'm using the tank. He calls it in. He starts feeling big, and then he fucks the mission.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go get that money. PSP game. This game's fucking long. God. Cops go on you for no goddamn.
I need the mission. Like a weird mission. You gotta bust someone out of jail, I think.
This
Hey,
game
Rambo, wait a minute.
multiple rounds into his chest. Something that would kill an.
Oh, we got
why
some
the game has to
complaining.
be this stupid.
Let's go. What happened?
It's really.
Oh,
what I'm
we
talking
died. What happened?
Oh my.
Oh, he got gunned down.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Shoot the guy in the chest a couple times, get ate up. Get eaten.
What the hell? Are you serious?
No.
I couldn't do a thing. I had full body armor and I couldn't do anything.
We got body armor cheats, by the way, too.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I know.
This game is so unbelievably stupid.
Stupid.
What the fuck was I supposed to do in that situation?
I don't know. Maybe complaining in the
Literally,
video?
everyone just spawned out
Literally.
of nowhere with machine guns and lit me up and I died.
Yeah, we seen it.
Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. How the fuck? There was no cover at all.
Look at
okay?
this dude going off. It's like he put on his mustache.
Stupid shit.
Oh, we're singing.
It is, okay?
Oh, this primitive.
It's too fucking much at this point. I'm
Too
getting
much.
pissed.
He's getting pissed. Piss him the fuck off. Stupid fucking game. It could be, or it could just be he's like watched Phil so much. This is 2013, I believe, because it's right before Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out. So he's trying to play like all the Grand Theft Autos in their release order, not order of like their canon storyline, but their release order. But yeah, he's trying to beat them all, and he like put up this gauntlet, and now he's complaining about it. It's fucking weird, and I don't know if it's like forcing himself or just like to try to be like Phil, or it's just he thinks this is what like YouTubing is because Phil was successful at it. So I'm not sure. But the DSP-isms
so
are
pissed
heavy.
With this shit. Stupid.
Stupid.
Seriously, a one-on-one fight. He's like, yeah, I'll do it myself. I light him up with my machine gun,
Let's
putting
go.
multiple rounds into his chest.
Let's go. CIS Area Lord giving us the details. I put 6 in his chest.
Something that would kill an average person.
Kill an average person. We're playing a video game, bro. Relax.
Nope, he's Japanese. He can take the bullet.
Nope, he's Japanese. Those fucking bulletproof Japanese slur people.
It's like a fucking whatsoever.
Wait a minute.
Nope, he's Japanese. He can take the bullets like a fucking like Rambo or something.
Like Rambo or something. I thought he was gonna say something
makes
racist.
no sense whatsoever.
Oh yeah, this is Arid Lord. Yeah, I like how DSP says it. Arid Lord. he says all 3 fucking parts of it.
Of course I'm gonna fucking die
Dorian,
if 4
he's a
guys with
halfie.
machine guns spawn out of nowhere and just start ramming me with their.
Big up subject. Big up Dorian. Welcome to the stream. We're just having a look at some of the Arid Lord clips I've collected for the again, I don't think I can call it This Is How You Don't Play, because he just there's no comments to like that's what I feel is like the essence of it. This Is How You Don't Play is the comment section. But no one commented. So I'm gonna make it like this is I don't know. I gotta come up with something to call it. Some goofy ass title.
Fucking guns up my ass.
So far, it's been nothing but complaining about the games being primitive, and then it's just doing the DSP thing. Like, I'm going to play this game before the new game comes out, but then he complains about the game he's playing, and is, like, hyping up the new game, but, like, he's just complaining about the ones he's playing. Yeah, it cheats. I'm trying to find the specific one where he
playing
uses
this
the...
game for the most part today, other than some stupid missions, but this is just taking the cake right now.
Let's go. Area Lord's on one. Right into a
Fine
wall.
Literally, I killed all of those guys perfectly. Perfectly, I killed all those guys.
Perfectly.
Now all of a sudden, nope. Maybe if I shoot him with a bazooka, you think he'll like just instantly get killed or something?
There you go. Shoot him with the bazooka. Go even further with the cheat.
Hope at this point.
Oh, where is this one? I want to find this one where he cheats and it doesn't work out for him. It's a great fucking clip. Ad blocker fighting. My ad blocker going through it right now. Are we in a bad mood?
Okay.
Nope. He also like took breaks in between playing these games. Like he was playing other things. So we'd go and play something else and then he'd come back to this and like, my friends have been like, we gotta finish this. I'm like, yeah, we gotta. Alright, it's gotta be this one. No.
Flowers and a what he's doing. I remember that music. That music fucked up. So it's not even. My mission sucks.
Just him complete. This might be him. Might have been the last one I got then. Yeah, it's this one. It was the last one. I didn't notice what it was. All right, so we got to break this dude out of jail, whoever it is. I've been loosely paying attention to who these characters are. I just know when I see like returning characters, but like this Tony dude, I didn't pay attention to shit about his story. But we got to break someone out of jail, and we got to protect the convoy.
I'm getting out. My arraignment's today. With me in here, who's stopping them from taking
Oh, it might be the Leon guy, actually.
Alright, I gotta defend him, I guess. Oh, alright. Sorry, I thought the game was gonna be retarded because there was a cop car right behind me. And then... anyway.
So we got the car. We gotta protect it with this. So he's gotta protect the convoy. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit!
Cars blow up on impact with the rockets. Fucking lion-ass game. Car should've went like that as soon as the rocket hit it. We also fucking, Area Lord gets tricked by the AI a lot. Like, there's one where he's gotta chase down, like, a ballot truck to get votes, like, steal the votes. And he gets out the car to go hijack another car, like the car that the dude who has the ballots. But the car pulls off, so Area Lord on foot is chasing the car. The car does a donut back up the street. And then, like, it hits the car that Area Lord was driving and, like, gets away. It's ridiculous. The game's, like, trolling him.
It's now base of underground explosions.
So we gotta protect this van. I don't know how many cars there are. Oh, God.
Accidentally being ignited, or if foul play was involved. Tune in later for...
And we're just silent. Did we do it? Oh no, the car got stuck. Right? No? Yo! Let's go!
Oh, God.
Damn, you don't even put music on. Just sirens. Or maybe you can't in the cop car. Uh-oh. You getting annoyed?
I thought blow up. Yeah, I'm done. Fuck me.
Oh no. Depression setting in.
I thought the game... What the... I don't understand. Ugh.
Oh boy.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. Stop being difficult, game. Let me win. It's supposed to be easy. He's not even shooting anybody. Oh, maybe there they come. I was gonna say, maybe there you go.
This fucking mission sucks my ass, dude.
There you go.
Come on.
With a spoon.
There's no way to do this. Mission's too fucking hard. I gotta keep driving all the way back every time I lose.
Oh no.
I might just have to spawn. You know what? I might have to spawn a tank.
Let's go.
I might consider doing. I'll get in the cop car so the game registers that I'm following the convoy. But once it gets to the point where those guys are trying to kill Sal, I might spawn a tank and then use the tank to defend the. I don't know. It's the only way I can see beating the mission, unless you get really fucking lucky. And I don't
Unless
see
you
how-
get lucky. If you ever played this on PSP when it first came out, you were fucking lucky. It was not you learning how to play the game. Fucking luck.
It's gonna be possible at all, but whatever.
Whatever. Fuck it. Again, he chose to do this.
So
In the
annoying. I also gotta
morning,
get more
let's
ammunition
go.
for my submachine gun so I can do drive-bys.
Yeah, just do the gun cheat because you were doing that too. Just all the cheat codes. It don't fucking matter. Take away the stars.
I hate these
when
missions.
your car's gonna repair, do the health thing so it fixes the car.
Defend the fucking vehicle. It's so annoying. Especially since vehicle combat in this game sucks so much anus.
Anus.
Especially since vehicle combat in this game sucks so much anus.
Maybe our mama was in the next room. We didn't want to get yelled at for cursing. Anus.
Oh, hold on.
Let's go.
There.
Yeah.
Ammunition and going all the way back. It's just not.
Fuck that. We're putting the
Alright.
cheats in. Let's
At
go.
least there's a police car always behind. There's always a police car right there, alright?
Let's go. He's letting you know. The police car always right there.
I'm gonna try this one more fucking time. If the game starts to be stupid with me.
Well, we're gonna skip to the game being stupid with them.
Freaking, I'm doing the tank.
Let's go. What happened? I forget exactly. Oh, exactly the same spot almost. Let's go.
What? Are you freaking? Oh my! This mission is.
Controller
what?
slam.
Are you freaking? Oh my!
Nice.
This mission is so freaking stupid. I'm so tired of this.
Done. Tired.
My
done.
God, what
Throwing in
freaking
the
retarded
towel.
monkey programmed this mission? My God, what freaking retarded monkey?
Get them out of here. Retarded monkeys. We don't want them making our games.
Program this mission.
I don't feel bad whatsoever. He did it to himself.
That's it. I'm getting so ticked off.
He is ticked off. You heard of pissed off? Well, ticked off is the one you want to be careful for. That's the dangerous one. He's ticked.
I'm doing the tank cheat. That's it.
Let's
Hopefully,
go.
If the game
Let's cope.
says fuck you, you can't do the tank cheat, and you have to stay in a cop car, then I'm done. There's no way
I'm done. I'm done. That's
you
it.
can't do the tank cheat, and you have to stay in a cop car, then I'm done. There's
Rage quit. Fuck this game.
no way I'm gonna beat this because I can't A, keep this cop car alive, destroy their cop cars before or their stingers because they have like the fastest cars in the game, fucking figures. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do 4 things at once
I don't
and still
understand.
protect his vehicle at the same time. It doesn't
No.
make any logical sense. Oh my God. I'm losing my patience.
This is 2013. The exact date, it's before Grand Theft Auto 5, but it's, May 21st, 2013. Oh, 135 views. Let's go.
Fuck this.
Fuck
So
this.
done.
Done. Fucking done. Throwing in the towel. Get it out of here. No, it can't be, because, Area Lord actually throws shade at DSP. He beats the flight school missions kind of easily, and, he throws some shade in, at DSP in the comment section. He says, yeah, I don't know why Phil had such a hard time with that. It's pretty easy. He was flexing a little bit. Let's go.
What the fuck is going on?
Everything's being annoying. Let's go. It's one of those days. Come and get Monica in here. Just one of those days. Oh, Area Lord. Come on, we're having fun playing. We wanted to do this. You wanted to do this. You said the fans wanted this. Oh, we signed.
That's
Go
it.
fuck yourself.
Alright, that's it. I've had it.
He's had enough. Let's go.
To the point where the blockade occurs. I'm spawning a tank and finishing this shit.
Finishing this shit. It's done.
But that's gonna cause some problems because if I hit Sal's vehicle once, then game over. Like there's no
Oh
way I'm
no,
gonna
that's some
beat it if that's the
foreshadowing.
case.
No.
Or if the game is stupid and says I have to stay in this cop car or
It's
I lose.
stupid if it has rules that I can't break for my own pleasure.
Alright.
All right, let's go.
Test this and see
Let's
if
test
it works.
Let's go. Watch out. Look at this dude.
Oh god.
Oh god. By the way, he has a literal cheat sheet in front of him. You hear it in one of the videos, like he has it written down on paper. The good old days. He had the notebook cheat sheet page in front of him, and he's reading it. Gotta pause. Let's go. Ah, look at him! He's unstoppable now. Get fucked, game. Game over for you.
I get a star for getting in a tank. That makes sense.
Who gives a damn? We're in a tank.
Illegal roadblock reported in the area.
Illegal roadblock? Guess what? I got an illegal tank, motherfuckers. By the way, dead air, nothing. He's got nothing. Overpowered and we still got nothing to say. Very dangerous action right there, Red Lord.
Right between the eyes.
We just got nothing. Let's go. Just driving the tank. I'm fucking done. We're fucking done. Pull the plug. I'm going to bed after this. Look at him. You can't stop him. There's a reason why he has the name Lord in his name.
Oh, I love doing this, man.
Let's go. We're happy. Yeah, get fucked.
Took out the blockade. What do you want
Rockstar, rock these nuts.
from me?
I don't know why the fuck we're backing up here. King of the world. King of Liberty City.
Oh shit.
Just run, get him out of here. Let's go. That little nudge. No.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. Oh, this game never ceases to amaze me.
Oh no. Even with a tank.
Even with a tank, I can't beat it.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
Oh my god. This is so freaking annoying. Boy.
Just having
Cannon of
fun.
a tank around and just rapidly shoot.
That's been known since like the third game. Get out of here, Lord.
Is it because it's the vigilante? Remember, if you get.
Let's go. Just do the mission with all the cops on you. Let's just spawn the tank outright. Fuck it. But this dumbass doesn't realize when you spawn vehicles in Grand Theft Auto, they go to the closest road. So don't spawn on buildings. You fucking idiot.
There.
Random FBI car. Big ups. FBI.
It's the FBI. See that? Alright, now does this... I don't know if... Does this count as a cop car? Hold on.
Looking at our cheat sheet. Let's go. And put in the codes.
No! I'm trying to get the fucking...
Where did it spawn? It spawns on a road somewhere, but he doesn't see it, I think. He just spawned it again. And he complained. Yeah, where's my tank? It spawned on a road somewhere. Probably at the top of that bridge, but I don't think... I think he just spawns it again. There you go. There you go. Closest road, jackass. Whammo. Can't use the tank at the beginning. No.
Alright, I guess we have to do this the way.
No. Fuck this game. Let's go. Oh, this is one of the parts where the game fucks him by hitting him. Look at the damage on the thing for hitting the tank.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh no!
Look at all the damage that it. Oh my god, this game!
Let's
No!
go! Oh no! I gotta come back and get that. That's a great oh no. When you see something, oh no!
Oh! Oh no!
Oh no!
Look at all the damage that it. Oh my god, this game!
Oh.
I swear by God, dude, this game is just doing this to fuck with me.
There you go, Rockstar. Area Lord detractors.
Yeah,
There was a
I'm
reason
losing
I
my
liked them.
patience.
Relax, Chris. Also, mini Doomer update. Black Pill Villain for a short time had hidden all his videos on his channel. He has brought them back, but he's changed the name to like Exxon something. It's no longer Black Pill Villain. And he uploaded some rambling video. Nothing worth going over, but he did do that.
Makes no sense.
He's still coping about hitting. You hit it, dude. Well, it hit you. And that can cause damage. Good job.
Yo, this.
Wait, what?
Yo, this makes. Oh my god.
What the
Yo,
hell?
look at the. Why does it have so. Yo, this makes. Oh.
Yo,
this makes no
he's
sense.
popping off. I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Yo, look at the. Why does it have so. Yo, this makes. Oh my god. This.
What?
I am losing my patience.
Well, I guess Rockstar better be careful and they better hire bodyguards. What's the problem?
Why does the vehicle have so much damage already?
Oh.
Nothing hit
There
it.
you go. All that crying because the car got damaged. Fuck off.
Every explosion has been
I thought he
wicked
did
far away
something.
from the vehicle.
The vehicle.
Every single explosion. Other than me hitting it at the beginning. What the flying?
It's like we can't curse. Mama gonna get
my
mad.
God.
Mama Area Lord gonna get mad.
This is
We
just
gotta
so
say things like ticked
stupid.
off and frick.
Unbelievably stupid.
Like that Sonic dude, that Sonic kid. Leave Sonic the frick alone. I'm frickin' pissed off.
Now I gotta outpace the fucking car.
Let's go, outpace him. Mama off the channel, no.
There, let's get going. Come on. Ugh.
Dude, nothing but size and fucking...
Yo, I took out the blockade, you fucking retard.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god, if this thing hits me. If it hits me, I'm dead. This guy better not be stupid.
Don't be stupid, game. You stupid AI, don't be stupid.
Yeah, now this... Yo, I can never win with this game.
Let's go. Just everything is a complaint. It doesn't matter what the game does. Yeah, retard. Might be his Boston accent. We just got nothing. Are we happy, Area Lord, that we beat it? I think. Fucking dude, what the fuck is that dude drinking
Are
lean?
you kidding? He's gonna crash into shit intentionally just so it blows up.
He's fucking drinking lean.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh, I did it. Oh. There better not be any more to this mission.
The funny thing, that wasn't even the video I wanted to show. There's one part where he calls in the tank because he can't beat a mission. And he takes like a turn like this, but there's like a park or something. And he hits the entrance like gap, like the way you walk in. And the tank gets like tilted on the fence, like he can't get it down. And he's just fucking going off. I thought it was that one, but that was just tank nonsense. But let's get to what we originally came here for. Pre-stream, June 1st, weekend preview. Final days in CT. Here we go, baby. Also, lovely art by Dark Maggot over here. The Selson Blue. Very nice. Robust.
Hello.
Oh, this is where the clip comes from.
Hello. Well, hello.
No, wait.
How are you? Oh, God, what's the name of the... Hello.
No. Then we gotta go to the other one, because it had the beginning, the Spanish talking. Like the clip where that comes from. I remember we left off on that. So maybe it was a Hate Live late again? Hola?
Okay, welcome everyone. Good evening.
No, we were at the Spanish one. He's like, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay, welcome. Okay, well...
Phil, go back one.
Alright everyone, good evening. Welcome to the pre-stream.
No, where is it? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay, welcome everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Maybe it was this one?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Okay, what is up, everybody?
Maybe I fucked it, but I'm pretty sure. I thought we left off on that one, but I'm gonna go back to where I had it set up. I thought we left off on the Spanish one.
Okay, welcome everyone.
He's
Good
like,
evening.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. My name is Phil Burnell.
Thank you for joining me tonight for Hate Live. This should be a pretty good episode.
Wait, which one is
This
this?
is not going to be a very long pre-stream.
I feel like we seen this one. Hold on.
In my content for my final... Okay. Some very special events I'm thinking about doing. Some special guests that may be coming by from time to time to join in my content for my final run here in Connecticut until I move to Washington.
Run. I hope we get a CT redemption run in the future when he loses the renting place.
And, you know, we got a little bit of gaming news this week.
I can't remember.
At the end of the show.
Live Collins. We're going to go to where I thought we were. We're just going to go to this one.
Hello. Hello. Well, hello. How are you? Oh God, what's the name of the Muppet character that does that?
No. The
female, the
Phil
girl
Burnell.
in the band. Hello, how are you?
What you call it?
Very weird. All right.
The singing lady.
What is up, everybody? Good evening. Welcome to the pre-stream for Weekend Preview and for Mario Kart.
Oh shit, Mario Kart, let's go.
Because I am not going to be doing 2 pre-streams. I think that's pretty stupid to be doing 2 pre-streams when I'm really doing the Weekend Preview and then immediately switching over to Mario Kart. Okay. Excuse me.
Nice. Right in our face.
So, just got back from dinner with my parents.
Let's go, parents dinner. I'm here for it. What we got? What we get?
Went to a seafood restaurant.
All right.
It's probably, quite honestly, except for possibly the couple days that my my girlfriend Leanna may be spending with me. Coming up in about 2 weeks when she finally gets here with all her stuff. Before we move, as we await the movers and as we're packing up. I mean, I think right then there might be a chance that we go there again, but it's probably going to be, honestly, the last time that I've ever been to that restaurant. And really, it is kind of fine.
This fucking faggot thinks he's so special that he has to tell you. If I'm leaving a state and I'm having, like, dinner at a restaurant for the last time, you have to fucking know. Bro. No one cares. Like, whatever.
Finally sinking in that this is now really the final countdown.
Final countdown. You're leaving. People leave states all the time, dude. You could probably look up a statistic to seeing how many people leave a state in like a fucking day or a year or month. This dude thinks he's special.
Not to say that I'll never be back, but just saying.
Yeah, you come back with
as
your
a place
horse.
of residence, and
not even leaving
this
to
is
never
going
come
these
back.
places
You just
gonna be, like,
leaving.
the last time I do it.
Last
Right?
time.
Pretty crazy to think about that when I've lived in one place my entire life, at least the same general area, and now finally that's all coming to an end. I'm going
coming to an end like a
across
saga.
the country to a different situation.
Bad move.
And it's scary. Absolutely, it's scary.
Look at
because
this dude.
when you really think about it, myself and Leanna will be, not to say alone, but we don't know anyone out there. We don't have family
like the
out there.
Thing about it.
It's an adventure. Really, is the way that I look at it. Is the next step of our lives where we
DSP living like a fucking like a dude who's like a gold rush miner back in the 1840s, just moving the family across the country looking for gold on YouTube. So he was late to the gold rush, like technically with like all the clickbait and shit. Oh man, we're gonna move across the country, go looking for gold in them hills of Silicon Valley. Let's go, Panda. Stupid bitch.
Are going to be going to a new place and experiencing new things, experiencing life together permanently on a daily basis. Versus, what we do now, where I really only get to see her about a week every month of the year because she lives in a different state than me.
I love how that is an excuse. I'm moving across the country so I can live with my girlfriend. Because where I live right now, she lives with her parents, and I live in fucking Connecticut. You gotta clean the condo and like they didn't need another bedroom. Just share the bedroom. Phil's so boring that he needs like another part of a house to like lock somebody away in so they can't like interact with them. It's weird.
Getting accustomed to a lifestyle where I'm going to have a scheduled every day that I have to adhere to. Whether it's for my work, which I do now, or whether it's for things around the work, including,
DSP
now I got a house to clean. I gotta,
You got a house to clean. That dude ain't doing that.
Furnish the house.
You know that. He's not clean. Cook meals. Look at this motherfucker lie to your face.
Things that when you have a place to yourself, right? You're a bachelor pad. I'm here by myself here since 2009. You think about it, it's kind of like the easy life, right? Because let's face it, I live here alone, and outside for the week or so that my girlfriend visits me, and the 1 or 2 days a week when John Rambo's here or my parents are here, what else happens here? Nothing, right? No one's here to see,
Phil.
What the place looks like. That's why it's kind of been a pigsty. Well, I don't want to say a pigsty because it is clean. It's just so cluttered, and I've been able to have that for years is because it didn't bother anyone. It didn't bother me, and it didn't bother anyone.
Yo, his house was a pigsty for years, because Panda only came on, once a month, for, weekends, or whatever.
Because no one else was here, right?
Except for Panda, she didn't give a fuck.
Now,
she fucked me in this pigsty.
Coming up, it's going to be a different situation. We're going to have more responsibility. I want to keep my work schedule the way it is.
It's like a parent talking to a child, but the child is the parent.
But
you're gonna have more responsibilities. Yeah, I know. Cool.
It's gonna be, challenging when, we have to schedule a shopping trip once a week to go grocery shopping.
The war. And he had this planned when he was in Connecticut. Once a week we gotta go out shopping. Holy shit.
We have to schedule, laundry. We have to schedule this
Don't worry.
And that. And
laundry gets replaced with laundry. We do that at home. That's the dump now.
When, we have to schedule a shopping trip once a week to go grocery shopping. We have to schedule, laundry.
Yeah, she got
we have to schedule this and that.
Maybe that's what she meant when she said man zone. She wasn't talking about. She was talking about the filthies in
my work. I've been thinking about, I'm going to have to get new health insurance because the health insurance I have now is only good for the state of Connecticut.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm going to have to get new health insurance. I'm going to have to, go doctor visits and stuff. I'm going to get checked out when I get out there for the first time in years, which I desperately need because I'm sure I got about 500 things medically wrong with me.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to be getting a new driver's license when I'm out there. I'm going to have to, change all my addresses and everything over to be out there and make sure that I get into a regular schedule of paying the bills out there, which is going to be a different situation than it's always been.
I have to get into a schedule of paying the bills. Bitch, automate that shit. Get out of here. Again, it's like a parent talking to a child, but the child is the parent. He's raising himself in like some weird way. Like his parents' teachings are like coming out of him. It's weird.
So there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Also, like, changing your address is not even like stuff to do. It's like part of like moving. Like, I would not. That's just part of what you do.
Think about taking the trash out right now.
Fucking trash. Trash is added on this list. Okay.
Once a week, I usually just bring it over to the dumpsters that we have.
Let's go. Oh yeah, DSP and his dumpsters back in Connecticut. And that one time he had to wait for his dad to come over to help him bring out boxes to the dumpster because of his bad back. Maybe we're all thinking DSP moved across the country because he wanted to flex or get away. But in reality, it was his father who told him to buy to get him the fuck away from him. He's like, get this nigga the fuck away from me, bro. Yo, you see that house in fucking Renton? Yo, you'd be a big man if you owned that. Just you and your girl. Oh man, then you can just call us and not come over the fucking house. Or call me to come take out fucking boxes, you fucking pussy. That's gonna be the real lore. DSP's dad sent him away. He's like, yeah, you should get this house.
Here at this condo facility, and I throw the trash out there. This new place, there's trash cans that you have to put out once a night on the curbside, and a garbage service comes by and picks it up. Gonna have to get into that schedule.
Look, he's like amazed, but they come and pick it up. Can you believe it? You don't even have to bring it out to the dumpster yourself.
On the curbside, and a garbage service comes by and
picks
it up. Gonna have to get into that schedule. A lot of stuff changes. And it's funny because it's not necessarily any really huge, ginormous changes.
Yeah, that's
right.
the weird
Some people
thing.
are like, "Oh no, Phil, you're gonna live with your girlfriend full time for the first time of your life," and I'm like, "Yeah, but we've been together for extended periods of time. We just spent 2 weeks straight, house hunting in Seattle. We've been stuck here during Hurricane Sandy with no power for 2 weeks in the dark, and we survived that.
We'll survive anything." Do a Family Guy jump cut to the last time we seen Leanne on stream. Feels bad.
I'm pretty sure we can survive moving into a nice new big house. It's not exactly the most destitute of situations, you know what I mean?
Let's go. We flexing on them. Hey, Derek, you see my house?
But yeah,
Derek, you know I got a house?
It's going to be a large number of small changes that I'm going to have to get used to that I think is going to affect me the most. And so I have to make sure that I'm not a scatterbrain.
Scatterbrain.
And I gotta have to keep lists of everything, keep everything in order to make sure I'm not forgetting stuff, because unfortunately it could happen.
Nice throat clear. And just nothing. Are we reading chat
So,
or are we? Oh, that was a very strong lip smack.
That is the kind of the stuff that's bouncing around in my head now that I went into this restaurant and potentially this was the last time I'll ever eat there, and I'm thinking all this in my head. Wow, this really is the final countdown.
Bro.
Every time I do something now in Connecticut, it may be the last time I ever do it, and it's pretty wild.
Since he's gonna be a faggot about this last time doing stuff, is he gonna talk about like the last time he jerked off in each part of his house? Is that gonna be on stream? Is that gonna be segments? So I was jerking off in the bathroom, and then I thought, yo, this is gonna be the last time I could jerk off in here. So I jerked off again. I gave it a good old once, and I gave it an extra little something.
Wild. It is wild living here. I've lived in Connecticut all 32 years of my life, and moving on to a different place is going to be an adventure. I am ready for the challenge, because I know that will be a challenge, but it's also going to be a lot of fun. You know, with great challenges and great diversity and adventure comes also enjoyment and accomplishment.
Oh, yeah.
And feelings of determination and and victory, right?
What?
If we can move down over there and within 2 months the whole house is furnished and we're making everything work.
Yo.
And my schedule, finally I'm set and I'm working consistently.
Bro,
and everything's
we had a
back
schedule
on track,
to get everything
and
on
got
schedule.
New filming locations, new series that I'm able to do. I'm able to get a better PC and I'm doing better video footage for you guys. Hopefully better internet where it's not consistently dropping frames on me. There's so much potential for improvement.
Get that good internet. That internet makes
once I
macaroni
get out there, that I
sounds.
think that the fact that, oh no, I'm gonna have to adjust my schedule and get used to a few small things, you know,
He's fidgeting.
it's definitely worth it. And just the fact that I am going to be able to live with my girlfriend of 2.5 years.
You know,
I
he
mean, how
has a
many people
girlfriend,
date
guys?
for 2.5 years before they move in together? In this day and age, actually, it's quite rare.
Let's go.
Unless you're much younger. But for people my age to be dating for that amount of time seriously, and you know, to be monogamous, you know, not that it was someone who's dating 1,000 people, but to be in a monogamous relationship and not to be able to live with the person is very frustrating.
DSP walk around bricked up, gross. Ah.
A lot of times, you know, I'm
just frustrated and walk around with his hard dick knocking over statues.
I'm constantly talking to her on the phone. We're talking on our iPads. We're in
Fucking
constant
gross.
communication, but it's like, it sucks that person can't be there for you, you know?
For you. I want her here.
Can't
I
be
want her
there
on
right
her
next
knees.
to you when you
oh,
need
God.
them a lot
oh,
of the
God.
times. And that's all going to change.
You better relax, DSP.
It's all going to change.
You better cool down. Holy shit.
So, all that popping into my head.
Oh, I
okay?
thought you would say like popping, like how people say
And,
popping. It's popping.
So tonight, weekend preview, gonna start in a minute or two here. It looks like we've got a bunch of people joining the stream. We've almost got up to my 400, which you guys know is kind of my standard for when I should start.
Oh, there we go. The 400 lore.
And then immediately following
it's just
the
a
weekend
random
preview,
number
we've
that
got
he
Mario
thinks is a
Kart
good
8. I'm going to be
streaming
doing
number.
150cc speed, which is the most difficult speed.
Oh, shit.
Now there is a mirror mode, which allows you to play the tracks, I think, mirrored or you know, backwards or whatever the hell it is, and that's also quite difficult. But it's pretty much the same difficulty on both. Just one is the normal tracks and one is mirrored mode.
Mirror mode.
You know, I want to jump into that and see how well I can do in that tonight. Maybe get through a few of the circuits in the 150cc mode. People have been saying it's going to probably be really challenging and funny when I fail. And we'll see. We'll see what happens with that, because 100cc was challenging for me, so this could be interesting. Okay. So, going to be a lot of fun, and I thank you for joining me on stream tonight. This week, by the way, oh my goodness, this week is going to be a crazy, jam-filled week with a massive variety of content.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to be juggling 3 completely different kinds of games this week.
Yo.
That it's just like, if you can talk about 3 genres that are further from each other, I don't think you could come up with 3 further ones. A suspenseful murder mystery with a supernatural twist.
I'm going to be pissed.
The open world technological hacking game. And Street Fighter. Jeez.
Oh, God. We still like Street Fighter. Let's go.
Yeah. Way different. So, here's hoping that it works out. I'm going to explain to you in the weekend preview how we're going to be handling that.
I'm going to explain it to you.
And, you know, Hate Live and the co-op coming up and all the other fun stuff. So, all right. I say, let's go ahead. Let's end the pre-stream. Let's get the weekend preview started, because I want to at least try to get about an hour and a half worth. I just slammed my foot. Oh,
let's go.
Hurt. I slammed it on my coffee table.
Take him down for self-harm.
Well, anyway, I was saying, before I gave myself immense pain, that I wanted to do about 90 minutes of gameplay at least tonight on the stream. Ow. So, yes. So, let's get to it, shall we? Alrighty. Whoa, that's the wrong thing. God damn it, I clicked the wrong button.
Yo.
You blew it!
Oh, he wanted to do that. He's being funny. I thought we caught him on screen when he's not supposed to be.
Whoa, that's the wrong thing. God.
All right, we weren't jerking off this time. Let's go.
Damn it, I clicked the...
Looking right in your soul. Give me that money.
Damn it, I clicked the wrong button. You blew it!
You blew it! Yeah, he better get used to it. Yeah, I like when the closed captions pick up stupid, like, miss picks up whatever they say, and it says something else. It always does this. He leaves, look at all this dead air. Scheming. When did he stop? When did the camera go off? 11:27, and then 12:36. Good job, scammer. Should be a great show. Hate Live pre-stream podcast, June 5th, 2014.
Okay.
Might be the last Hate Live.
Good evening, everyone. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Hate Live pre-stream.
No, July's when he moves, I believe, not June.
Twitch is acting up again.
Fucking
what I mean by
Twitch.
that is it doesn't not that the connection is bad, but as soon as I turned on the stream, it said I had 116 people watching. Then it said I had 60. Then it said 90. Now it says 266. How much you want to bet it's going to go down again and then go up again? This has been happening pretty recently. The viewer counts have been kind of weird here on Twitch. Yesterday, when I was doing Street Fighter, now I had a ton of people on the stream, don't get me wrong. At one point, I had like 1,900 people.
Let's
but
go.
My Street Fighter stream crashed. And then when it came back, it said I had 3,700 viewers, and then immediately dipped to like 1,000.
Oh.
Like, if I had 3,700 viewers, that's the most I've ever had. That would be cool. I don't think I do. I think that's full of shit.
Are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
So, pretty weird.
Get your hands off there.
Oh my god. Big up, John. I'm glad you came, because I wanted to show you one of the new additions to the stream. You ready for it? Still a work in progress.
My titties one day. Ride face, put that water on your mustache. Porno swag, 100 G's, Louis duffel bag. Paying pussy, make that dick have a heart attack. Who that is? Riley Reid with my booty fat. Leslie Les swag. Porno KM damn. Pimp that bitch. Women and the men. Got the money out the flick, headed to the trap. Pussy getting so wet from the money stack. Triple stacks, bitch, we clean out 100 pack. You ain't heard what I said, nigga, run it back. MAGA hoe, MAGA nigga, whip a trick, hit a lick. One on pussy ass, cornbread, fuck niggas. 305 Dade County, yeah, we know for getting rowdy. Spit stringing from my mouth, let you fuck my face. Good nutritious nut on deck, nigga. Eat me out, nigga. Eat me out, nigga. Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out, nigga. Jerk it out, jerk it out. Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out, nigga. Jerk it out.
Who gave her a pass? I might have dropped one when I was last visiting her. Might have fell out of my pocket. I gotta work on that. I want it to be louder than me, so I have to talk over it. But it was like that, and then there's like the cry. I don't even think I have the cry train set up, but the cry train is for the doomers, and I made like a variant that was like the sus train. Back to the non-fun guy over here.
But anyway, welcome to the pre-stream.
Welcome to the pre-stream.
A very special episode of Hate Live for a few different reasons. We will be discussing the new status of my move across the country because I have huge updates for everyone that I think you would be very interested in hearing about. Okay. In addition to that, we've also got some gaming news that came out this week. We've got a new DLC. We've got a delay or two. We've got the announcement of a release date. So some good stuff to cover in the gaming news portion of our podcast. And the Hate Live section, I think, is going to be a fan favorite, especially for those of you who like to hear about me and my fighting game days.
Oh, boy.
I've decided that this entire Hate Live Back in the Day segment will be dedicated to my attendance of Evolution 2005. Now, I attended many Evolutions.
You know why he picked 2005? Is he's gonna jerk himself off. That's gross. Imagine a dude telling you he's gonna jerk off later. Like a pre-stream about I'm gonna jerk off later. That's gross.
I attended the tournament before Evolution that they were holding every year. I attended Evo 2005 through 2007, and I have not been back since. But 2005, definitely out of all the years that I attended Evo, had to be my most noted one.
Yeah, we know.
Because
4th place.
Because basically,
oh boy,
it was a time when in my life, things were fluctuating, things were changing.
Oh wait a minute.
I was kind of faced with some tough decisions at the time, and at the time, I didn't know if what I was doing was the right decision. Quite honestly, you'll understand what I'm talking about when I talk about this tonight. But
he just talks about
the fact that I
thing.
went out there and basically got the highest ranking of any American in the original game that made Street Fighter competitive, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, turned a lot of heads.
Turned a lot
it left
of
a
heads.
bad taste in some people's mouth. Other people, you know, still to this day will not stop making excuses.
Oh.
And still say that every time that I ever did well in a tournament that it was a fluke. Even though I thought a fluke is something that happens once, not multiple times. Because a fluke means that it's something that's not normal and doesn't happen in a pattern. But I guess people don't seem to understand that. You know, they've been...
He was a fluke. He never placed that high again. He didn't even win the tournament. This dude's bragging about coming in 4th place. Like, yeah, it was a fluke. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, bro. Yo, the cope is crazy on this one. It is a fluke.
Discrediting me ever since.
Aww.
But today we will be talking all about my experience heading out to EVO 2005, the venue, the people.
Yeah, the people he hates. He's gonna talk about.
It's gonna be fun.
By the way, he's gonna be talking
about
an event made by people he like literally loathes. Why would you talk about that? That's all. That's the only thing DSP has in his life is a moment at an event that is owned by people that he fucking thinks are the devil. Oh.
And I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. It's going to be a good stream. I'm going to do my best to have the stream end by 11 p.m. So that's roughly 2 hours from now. So this pre-stream is not going to be very long. So I just have to say, oh well, to people who show up late.
Oh shit!
They're
Yeah,
just
get
going to miss the beginning of the show because I've got stuff to get to. Right?
Let's go.
In addition to that, we will try to have live callers tonight. I know that last week a lot of people were disappointed because I wanted to have live callers. I had it all set up to go, but I actually, number one, started really late because of some stuff that was going on that day, and then number two, by the time I got to my back in the day segment, I went long on that, and so
he was talking about himself. What did you want him to do? He didn't have time for you. He was talking about himself.
So I will do my best to squeeze in live callers this week. I ask that you please be patient with me because this whole process of moving across the country has been incredibly stressful.
Oh boy.
To the point where I'm finding it even hard to have time to make routine calls.
Yo,
to
he
have
can't
stuff
even
scheduled
jerk
out
off.
there.
Relax.
And I'm also still having problems falling asleep. I know it's been almost 2 weeks since the launch of Watch Dogs.
This guy.
But ever since then, because I stayed up late to play the game all night, I cannot freaking fall asleep anymore at night. I get like insomnia. And I end up, the past few nights, I've actually been playing Ultra Street Fighter 4. One night I streamed it, and last night I didn't. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to get back into the swing of things soon. It's just going to take a bit, I think. And, you know, once the stress starts getting relieved maybe after the move, we'll have to see what happens there.
I still can't believe he had 2 shows named the exact same thing, except for like 1 letter. Literally 1 letter. The weekend preview and the weekend review. This guy loves talking about either what's gonna happen or what's coming up, but not currently what's going on.
But, alright, so, I will be getting started in a couple minutes here. I'll probably still talk for maybe 1 or 2 more minutes here, let the stream build up a tad bit more, but then we're gonna get started.
I bet you DSP has the most talking videos on YouTube. Because he just talks like every fucking day. Like, he's got to be up there with, like, people who just have videos of, like, just randomly talking. He's got to be up there. Because he made videos all the time. Just talking about stupid shit.
Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, nice.
Apparently some people are having issues with Twitch tonight. I just got a couple tweets from people saying they're trying to watch the stream and Twitch will not load for them.
No.
I don't know what's going on because Twitch loads for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, it loads for you guys if you're here
problem,
watching
buddy.
or if you're on the stream chat. It's working for you. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I wonder. Actually, come to tweet back to Dr. Zombius is trying to get on and it's not working.
Oh no, Dr. Zombius, we need him. Oh, we can hear us typing. Let's go.
Huh. I do not know. What the hell is this? I just got a pop-up from Twitch. Are you an engineer and love using Twitch? We're hiring. Go to our jobs page. What the? I don't want a fucking job offer pop-up. Jeez.
Yo, you hit him with the most insulting thing you could ever hit him with. You trying to offer this dude a job? He has a job, Twitch. And you're fucking blocking him from doing it. Get it the fuck out of here.
Jesus, Twitch, calm down, man.
DSP complaining about ads. Someone else shilling.
Job offer pop-up.
I got a job and it's helping me move, you fucking idiots.
How dare they?
How dare they?
Annoying. Everyone just got it. Everyone's saying they got it.
Chat
I hate
agrees
that
with
shit.
me.
I don't need to have pop-ups in my face when I'm using Twitch. You know what I mean? That's
You know what I mean?
annoying as hell.
By the way, click on the ads.
All right, so getting started in a moment or so here, and special shout out to Dark Maggot, who, as you can see,
Let's go, our boy.
made this cool fan art that we can use on.
Also, I'm starting to maybe put together Dark Maggot is either the same age as Phil or older.
Streams. He actually made this for everything, for Ask the King Hate Live, and I think he did it for one other one too. I could be wrong though.
Dude was shilling the Phil. Look at him.
It's nice. You know, I got two versions of it. You got this one and you got this one.
Just show it off. There you go. Don't even let it build up. By the way, this whatever this is looks weird. Like it's added. It's not part of the art. The strokes just look so uneven. Especially with the letters being this stylized, like this ring is, it's something.
This one's a little bit more generic. This one I thought the nice touch is the bottle. So, I like that. Thank you very much, Dark Maggot. And you guys, you know, if you ever want to submit fan art, you know, there's high potential that I'll eventually use it because I use almost everything that gets submitted to me. Please post it up over on my forums on thekingofhate.com. There's a section for me, DSP Gaming. And under that section, there is a graphics section where you can post up your art.
No,
okay?
DSP, that's going to fuck us in the long run.
I'm not necessarily looking for any new fan art in regards to any particular games because I've gotten tons of fan art for everything I'm playing right now. However, next week, there's a game, Enemy Front.
You should just say if you want to send, well, knowing what we know, he should said no fan art. But if we didn't know what happened, we would say he should just tell people to send fan art. That way you could just rotate them and have new fan art constantly. And you can have shout-outs for them.
That's coming out that I'll be checking out.
But instead, let's just put this dude's art here and just leave it there. And we just have this. So you just look at this, and like after like 2 minutes, like we've seen everything. And it's just this again.
You know, fan art for that. Obviously for E3 is next week. Excuse me. And I'd obviously be interested of any kind of artwork that people want to submit there because I will be covering E3 every day. And
if their job listing was for someone who like digs through like complaints and they told DSP, sorry DSP, you got too many complaints and we don't have anyone to filter through all of them. He'd be like, you fucking idiots, why didn't you put job listings up? You have an internet, you have a website, you could make a pop-up. He'd complain about it.
Let it give you summary videos on what's going on and my opinions on it, etc., just like I did last year. Okay? And in 2 weeks' time, you got UFC.
Oh, shit.
Those are the things, if you were interested in submitting fan art, I'd be interested in, you know, accepting those submissions. Okay? So, that's about it.
All right.
And like I said, we've got a lot to get to tonight.
Oh, shit.
So I don't think I'm going to be going much longer here on the pre-stream. Maybe another minute.
He says that.
And then we're going to get started with the show. Again, I want to thank you guys for being here. The special edition of Hate Live. It is the first edition where I'm really talking about EVO. Evolution, the National Fighting Game Tournament. I know I've been to it many times, and every once in a while I reference it, but I never tell you the full story of what happened behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, where I was kicking ass, and I got 4th place. Daigo, you're fucking next.
And that's what you're going to get.
Nice sip. Your mouth does get dry.
Dark side, Clussy. I don't even want to know what a Clussy is. Don't.
He knows what a Clussy is. Welcome, Rydrake. Would you watching old DSP pre-streams while I do stupid art stuff? Hopefully you were having fun. And hopefully you enjoyed DSP's Rustling Smart Guy show coming back. I watched about maybe 30, 45 minutes and I was done. I don't care. It's just like, I have the same interest as like a normal Smart Guys. It's stupid. But the only interesting thing was that they chose to use whatever he used for the intro. He used the one that had like him, Rambo, and Drew, which is strange because people can ask who he is, and that's DSP's Puerto Rican friend that he grew up with. I don't know why they chose that one when he was just on one episode and that was it. Very strange.
Okay, everyone. So I'm going to end the pre-stream. Okay, and we're gonna get started with Hate Live tonight. Thanks for being here.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a minute and we'll start the show.
Go to bed. You're gonna have to listen to DSP talk about Evo and the behind-the-scenes story. How he was so great. Oh, never mind.
Okay, what is up, everybody? Good evening. Welcome to the pre-stream.
A pre-stream, but it has a IGN does it again. What a boner! Did IGN do something on June 8th, 2014? Something happened? Well, we talk about the Tony Awards. Let's go. All right, this is the IGN does it again. Killer Instinct and Integrity. I hope that's not DSP trying to say he has integrity. Because they better call that bullshit. The bullshit section. And an outro. Holy shit. But give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab some coffee real quick. And I'll be right back.
Survivor, a fine game, except that it runs like dog shit on every format. So it's kind of hard to enjoy a game when you can barely play it because the frame rate's all over the place, and the controls are kind of wonky. And then you've got Redfall that came out that sucked, right? It's just really, really bad, unfinished game. And it's like, well, then what are we supposed to be playing?
But
now,
you
the good
suck.
news is there is a brand new game coming out this Friday called The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch, and I will be playing it. I'll be playing it all day Friday, and then it's going to hit my major schedule as the new.
A sleep stream win? Not this stream. Like, for real, not this stream. Definitely not happen. 100%, 1000%. You asked if I was falling asleep, and as soon as you asked, I did. Does it really happen that instantly?
How?
Dude.
Bullshit.
Oh my god. I want to see this again because this was a classic. Like, dude.
How?
He ran in and just, dude. This is that authentic rage. I love it.
Bullshit, dude. That is such nonsense. He wasn't even looking at me.
Yeah,
I made top 5, thank God.
Oh,
he
that's all he cares
even
about.
looking
Fourth
at me.
place. We're eternal fourth place. DSP can't escape the number. He can't escape fourth. This is what he was born to be.
But I'm here. You can see I'm not gonna long stroke you guys. I promise. I filed my taxes a little bit close to the deadline, and as you can tell, I must have did something wrong because I'm now in Fulton County Jail. I am inmate 1651 for obvious reasons.
Alright, good. But that hopefully get a good hand.
And the money being dropped here is all paper.
Of course he is. This cheapskate bum. He can't pay his own bills and he ain't gonna got no real money.
Now remember, this match is under Extreme Rules, and this is part of the 10-year plan. Darksydephil needs to win 10 matches in a row if he is to ever receive a title match here in ELW.
For a non-local belt.
He's currently at 0.
But look at this. He's feeling money buff from the day stream.
Listen,
did you see
Jinx came in with the save. He's got the hat on. He's got the vest. The glasses are popping, and now he's hoping tonight to get through to the 10-year plan.
Well, here we are, back in hell, ready to be tortured. How he of course hasn't started his stream as well. Mr. Consistent right here cannot start his stream on the supposed time. But what can you expect? Big ups to you, right, Drake? Hope you're doing well.
The goated Pope streams. I forget the name of that game, but I remember that game only because Pope played it. Was it Hi-Fi Rush? I believe it was. I think I already know that because Pope. I think DSP played it, but I didn't watch any of that shit. Unless it was like on Pope stream. I remember him playing that the most. Peak Gaming. There you go. I like the art style to it. The shell shaded look. It reminds me of like a more detailed like Wind Waker, and I loved Wind Waker when it was on the GameCube. That shit was godlike. And what was the PlayStation game they made that was like racing, but it was cell shaded graphics. It was like Auto something. It was like Gran Turismo, but like cell shaded, and it only had like I think it might have two games came out, part 1 and 2. It's like Auto Mo something.
Preview should not be too long of a one. Okay. So
the most disappointing gaming of the gaming of the year is DSP gaming, of course. Come on. And you can't take anything. Like a game will be worse on his worst list because he doesn't get money for it. And he's the one that says that, like, gaming stuff doesn't matter, the awards. Like, he says the game awards don't matter. So by that logic, DSP's awards don't matter. None of it matters.
Just got back from dinner a little while ago with my parents.
Let's go. This dude was going out Dude, I'm going to look that up and see how many times he went out, like, to dinner with his parents. I'm going to make that, like, some kind of weird video. And see what they ate and all the bullshit they ate.
Parents, only the jeez.
Oh god, he's got the meat sweats. No.
I'm trying to think. Third to last dinner?
Dinner countdown. Yo, he should put that on stream. Dinner counter. With dinner counter with parents. The countdown. Yeah, his life doesn't mean he's still around.
Because it's today, there's next week, and then there's the final Sunday.
The final Sunday.
So yeah, third to last dinner.
Third to last dinner. This dude's marking it down like it's fucking gonna be like ancient scrolls that someone's got to read one day. The third to last Sunday, Phil ate with his parents. This guy.
With my parents before I move away, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy to have lived here my whole life, and within
going
a
on
couple of weeks
again with
here,
special.
I'm saying arrivederci. But I had a ridiculously filling dinner. I am bloated, and now I am back. Ready.
Oh man, I got like a weed vape, but it was like I don't know if the flavor is resin or resin's the brand, but it is it is tough. Stay away from anything that says resin.
Ready for the weekend preview, okay? And there will not be any gameplay after the weekend preview.
No.
On stream. Not forever, but just for tonight. And the reason being is because I want to record a review, Hateful Truth review, the first one I've done in a very long time.
Oh, shit.
On
what?
For Murdered Soul Suspect.
Fuck you, DSP.
I feel that this game was completely maligned and mistreated in the mainstream gaming media. And I feel that it needs to get a fair shake. By no means am I saying that it's Game of the Year material, but I'm saying that I'm pretty pissed off at the way that things have gone down, and I want to clear the record and clear the air. So hopefully, you know, everything going right. Some people will watch this review.
Some people.
And actually form their own opinion about the game, or at least give the game a shot, rather than, you know, completely writing it off like the majority of gamers have, which is pretty unfortunate, I'd have to say.
DSP cares about a game getting, like, shit on for some reason.
Alright, so, what is the deal? How exactly, you know, is it going to happen?
He treated Cyberpunk like shit. And if you go back and look through it, like, especially the playthrough, you could, like, when he would tweet out the bugs. And I don't remember him doing that to any other game. Even in the past, like, tweeting out every time there's an issue with it. Even, like, when he played, like, PC games, like The Witcher 2, I don't remember him saying that he was tweeting out, like, bugs, but he was extra bitchy about that. Like, just don't play the game then, dude. Like, just don't play the fucking game. It's the same guy who comes on pre-streams, comes on his streams. He's been streaming for 16 years and still has some weird audio problem. Even acknowledge it. Yeah, me and PvP are gonna have some weird audio stuff when we come to set up, so expect that. Tech issues is the new... unplanned tech issues is the new addition to the stream. All the shit you see is just part of it, but, like, altogether, tech issues is the new addition to it.
Well, after this stream is over, I'm going to upload the weekend preview to the King of Hate vlogs, like I always do. I'm then going to record the Hateful Truth review of Murdered Soul Suspect, and I'm going to edit it, and that is going to go live on the King of Hate vlogs tomorrow, okay? Not today.
Not today.
Tomorrow. I want to emphasize that so you guys are in the know about what's going on here, okay? Then,
like, I played it for PC, and there was some like loading issues where like the game would like load in, it'd be like the low res, and it would load in the textures. But like, I didn't care, like, not enough to tweet it out. Like, I could still play it, and I had fun playing it. Like, I feel like I got my money's worth. The only thing I got confused on was I thought the DLC was gonna be free. I thought I seen something in there, like when you buy the game, especially if you bought it like pre-ordered it, you got like, or that was like part of like the game in itself. But I don't know, I got confused by that. But I didn't play the add-on, but I played like the main game. But I thought it was gonna be, at some point I thought I got the idea that like it was supposed to be free somewhere, because I thought it was because like the game was like fucked up on release, that was like promised on the roadmap. But I might have read something wrong or like heard something wrong. But I thought it was gonna be free, but it was not.
Tomorrow, we will get back to the usual. However, it is going to be a split day due to my E3 coverage, okay? So I will explain in the weekend preview how for a couple days...
some of them are... Well, I don't know about the PDFs. Yeah, I don't know why they would troll with that stuff. But I think some of the other people are just trolls with scat fetishes and, like, furry stuff. Definitely not Darziak. He's into it. He's got that list.
This week, I'm going to be covering all of the stuff going on at E3, okay?
Remember, Darziak's not even the first. There's Anonymous, if you know his lore. His bad lore. Bad lore. Toxic fucking lore. Don't look it up.
And, it's different from last year, but similar. Okay? Different, but similar. I know that sounds very confusing. But, rest assured that there will be full E3 coverage for you guys this week. There is a new game this week that I'll be checking out. We're going to have our final...
If you watched the DSP, when he was watching the Medicare documentary, one of the things that they cut out from the Medicare... Well, it wasn't... I don't know if June knew about it, but the SOK technically interacted with that bathtub Ross guy first. Fred was supposed to... Fred wanted to, like, talk to him, but that Jonathan dude didn't trust Fred, so Shay does it. But I don't think he's known as a pedophile at the moment. But I don't know like what their connection. I don't even know how it happened. But there is a debate between Shay from the SOK and that dude Jonathan who was in that video. The bathtub dude is a pedophile. Very weird connection. But there you go. I forget what they were debating about. I don't remember if he was a DSP fan. I don't think that was part of it at all. But for whatever reason, that dude, Jonathan, didn't trust Fred and refused to debate him.
Episode of Hate Live in Connecticut this week. And, it's gonna be a good one.
You know what? Let's see if I can find that real quick. And we'll see exactly why they were debating. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, here it is. It was a live debate.
Alright, stop podcast, it says. Alright.
And who do we got here? Alright, you got SOK, should be gaining. Thinking Jonathan. I'm assuming this is going to be Moogle. And this is going to be Shay. So, I don't know when Medicare met him, but this is March 9th, 2015. So is he a DSP fan? Oh no. Oh no! No! That Moogle?
A lot.
Yeah, it is Moogle. Of course, it's Moogle. Oh no, what happened? No. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in the comments. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know why they debate, but let's see if he's a DSP fan. Alright, we got the transcripts.
Did a charity just as quiet about it.
God,
Basically,
Mustafa?
Mustafa says first of all that you guys
Yo!
did a charity just
God.
as soon as DSP's Patreon started.
Alright, so like if he's with Mustafa, this is like one of the, I think another like kind of like SOK group, but they were like anti-SOK. I don't know if they had a name, but their channel was basically that Vic Voss channel. If you ever seen the DSP channel that's Vic Voss, they were like, yeah. I actually had a picture of Mustafa. He's like a fat dude. I found it going through their Twitters before. They were like making fun of him. But Fred and the SOK, that anti-SOK have a debate. That's in another video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna figure out what's going on here. This is interests me more than I thought it would. I'm gonna have to save this for later. Especially with the Mustafa thing, because there's the SOK. Yeah, talk with the anti-SOK. And it was like Mustafa, I think either Burns or Burnout. There's two people with the name Burn in their name, and I get them confused. Oh, and it's about the first ED article that was created on the SOK, I believe, too. Not the one that I think it is, but wait, I don't want to click that because I don't know what it's going to lead to. But yeah, it's about an ED article. And I think it's the one where Fred says, the guy says, I just did it as a joke. And Fred's like, oh, how about I just fuck your mother as a joke? He gets super salty. Hold on. Let's see what's in here. He's like, oh, we just did it for the lulz. Oh, maybe I should just fuck your mother for the lulz. Yeah.
Did it for the lulz, not for the SOK.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like his
Pretty much,
personality.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I did.
Doing it for the right reason. Wow. Cross your
troll
mind.
for the right
You're trying to
reason,
do
bunch of
something good for
faggots.
the community.
When did we?
That's Mustafa, by the way, that was just talking, I believe.
Well, I'm gonna say my piece for the charity, and oh.
Shut the fuck up. Move on.
Cross your mind.
This
You're
might
trying
be-
to do something good for the community.
I believe that's Mustafa right there talking.
You're doing it for the right reason.
He's
Wow.
a little bit slow sounding.
But you know, it really doesn't matter because I'll tell you why. The payback is coming, baby, and the payback
Yeah,
is going
he
to be hell,
was.
and it's going to be
He
one
can
big
talk in
surprise.
circles.
And I'm talking to all these bitches.
No, not that Mustafa. Big ups, Knock. Welcome.
DSP and his fans are doing it for the wrong reasons. That right there should not even cross your mind. You're trying to do something
find your
good for the
mother. Should I fuck
community.
your
When did we say it? When did we market the charity water like that though? Where does it say there? All right, this is for clean water, and the Patreon instead is to let an overweight guy sit on his couch for 18 hours a day. Like it's not marketed that way. That's what I'm saying. If other people are interpreting that way, then that's
No.
on them. If they
Also,
look at
the anti-SOK leaked the the SOK's like IP addresses around this time. I think someone taught someone else how to do it, and he's like, "Oh, you could see where is it? You just said that. I just seen it with the IP initials." Yeah, they put out their IPs.
wants to put your guys' IPs out, and then
They did do
instead
it.
of you guys,
But I don't know who
I was going to say,
I don't
yeah,
know who
none
they
of the
doxed.
IP leaking has anything.
some sort of
But this is becoming a fucking
ownership
crazy
of that sort of stream, right?
tangent. But yeah, like they didn't like the SOK, and then like broke up, and then like fucking like disappeared. They just fucking dissolved into nothing. But I believe this channel is theirs right here. This was their like channel. But I think they might have got rid of some videos. What's that toilet paper shit? They used to have up here where you could put like the Twitter links. They used to have a link to their kind of like their KWO forums, but I forget what they called it. The hell is this? Oh, I thought it was like a meme that they recorded, but it was an actual DSP video with toilet paper, of course.
I know people will very much enjoy it. Last week, by the way, I don't know what happened, but the views on last week's Hate Live have like shot up. Like I never have this many views for Hate Live in such a short period of time.
Drinkers.
I don't know what happened, but the views are really good. Up 7,000.
Yeah, I think they were just like critics. Like I think they just did what SOK did the DSP, and the SOK got really butthurt about it. And it's like, well, you make videos about DSP. And they got like butthurt about someone making the ED article. Oh, and they also got butthurt about people using the F slur in there. But if you listen to like their first couple episodes, they use the F slur. Very hypocritical people. If you go back and look at it. And like the first episode, they shit on like other detractors. They shit on the person who made the Mega Man This Is How You Don't plays. Their channel's like all Mega Man. Like this, I think it's the only videos they have on there is the Mega Man This Is How You Don't plays. The Wily Roars, or their channel might be called Wily Roars. They shit on that dude, and I've never seen that dude like speak. Renegade Operative specifically shits on them, calls them out, and says that they're This Is How You Don't plays a shit for whatever reason, because they're like the cool guys and they can like shit on everyone else.
Views, and it hasn't even been out for 3 days yet. I don't know if it's the story that I told back in the day that people wanted to hear, this deal about the controversial Evolution 2005 or whatever. I don't know, but hey, great.
Yeah, you want DSP to talk about his favorite subject, DSP? Ha, great.
Certainly not complaining, right?
He's not gonna complain. It's about him. Sit down, motherfucker. He'll even make coffee because he knows it's gonna be a long one.
So we shall see.
Yeah, the money thing goes back to like the KWO breaking up because they thought 2003 DSP was gonna like crumble and go down in flames, and they wanted to turn it into like an MCN, and there was just too many people having too many different ideas of either doing it or not doing it, and that's what it seems like created the initial crack in their organization, and they just fucking splinter shot. But most of like the people that were well known went with the SOK, and they kind of like, it was like a mafia move. They pulled together and they muscled in, and if you didn't fall in line, weird gay ops would happen, and then everyone just blamed it on Fred.
Form over the course of the week, but Hate Live this week is basically going to be my final reminiscing about Connecticut.
Final reminiscing.
And
what the hell is that noise, DSP?
That's kind of going to be one of the focus.
What the hell was that?
Be my final reminiscing about Connecticut, and that's kind of going to be one of the focuses. Is kind of just reminiscing and.
Okay, I hope that was like one of those shakers with liquid in it.
Past and the friends I've had here, the family. I'm going to basically, I think what I will do on this week's Hate Live is do a summary rundown of my life since I've lived in Connecticut. My back in the day is literally going to be a brief recap of my life since I've lived here.
Oh, God.
To give you some perspective on where I'm coming from, what kind of a person I am. I think
this dude, anytime he has something big to do, he always has to do like his whole life story. I bet you he did this when he was like a kid, like when he would get like, he'd win stuff at stores, he'd just go into it. Well, I was born Phil Burnell, April whatever, 1982. I've been in Miss Whatever's class, 3rd grade, top of the class, by the way. I came in 4th in the spelling bee.
I think it'll be an interesting thing, but that's all going to come up this week. You know, I'll explain in full detail in the week in preview here. We got that big event coming up this Saturday too, the big Street Fighter event, which I don't know how I'm gonna. Now it looks like I may have too many people showing up. At first, everyone was like a maybe. Now all of a sudden, I'm getting a bunch of okay, we're comings.
Too many people are showing up, even though he begged Howard and he promised Ariad Lord he could kinda come or like play on stream, and then he cucked him. Get cucked on stream, Ariad Lord, you bitch.
I'm like, well, wait a minute now. If everyone shows up, this place is gonna be overloaded with people.
Not people, just dudes. Imagine if he invited Panda too. Oh, that would be awkward. Oh, yeah, that all DSP's male friends and just Panda would just be that snort right there.
What's up? This place is gonna be overloaded with people.
Open the door, you see Panda and there's a bunch of dudes playing Street Fighter. That's what you think.
Holy crap.
Yeah, holy crap.
Right? So, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see what happens this week. But, yeah.
It's kind of fucked up, because, like, Howard had I think it was his wife or girlfriend, and she wasn't invited. It would have been easier to get Howard there if you invited his girlfriend too, DSP. But no, man cave. Get that bitch out of here.
I'm excited for this week because it's basically, this is the final week where I'm going to be doing regular gameplay streams. The week afterwards, I will be doing limited gameplay, but it's going to be mixed in with a ton of packing. I'll explain why in the weekend preview why I'm not packing this week, because I was going to originally. I had this conversation with my parents when they showed up, and I realized there's no way I'm going to be able to.
Oh, no.
Great, right?
Nice. Snort again.
So there you go.
There you go. Thank you for that snort.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's a fucking sip.
So, hope you're all doing well tonight. I know that I know tonight, I can't believe you're all here on stream instead of watching the Tony Awards.
What?
'Cause I would have thought that that's what everyone does, right? We all watch the Tony Awards. Why do you have award shows to begin with? Like, you ever talk about ultimate ball stroking? I mean,
there you go. That's kind of relevant.
and it's so funny because it's always they have award shows for the things that have giant budgets, but they don't have award shows for things that don't, right? So, the award show for movies,
yes,
for Broadway, for music.
For people who were disappointed in games they played this year.
Now they're starting to do award shows for video games, although I think last year's show was kind of a fucking joke, in my opinion. Be it as you know, say it as you will, be it as you may. I think that
What?
unfortunately,
Say
video
as you
games,
will, be as you may.
Be it as you know, say it as you will, be it as you may. I think
what?
Be it as you know, say it as you will, be it as you may. I think that unfortunately, video games are making more money than any of the media shows for video games. Although I think last year's show was kind of a fucking joke, in my opinion. Like for music, now they're starting to do award shows for video games. Although I think last year's show was kind of a fucking joke, in my opinion. Be it as you know, say it as you will, be it as you may. I think that. Unfortunately, video games are making more money than any of the mediums I just mentioned, yet they get treated like, you know, the most silly, immature, unserious thing, probably because people still have this stigma, especially older people have this stigma, this association that video games are toys or things that small children do, and it's very immature to play video games. I think it's ridiculous. Seriously.
I know, that's gonna fuck with DSP's money. How dare you?
But,
are we reading stream chat? What are we doing, DSP?
Anyway, yeah, so let's watch the Tony Awards. No, let's not.
Let's not. There you
Although
go.
Hugh Jackman is hosting.
Hey, Wolverine.
And Hugh Jackman is probably one of the most entertaining people out there. A great worker.
Great worker.
Very versatile.
Like
he can
a
do
wrestler.
any kind of role.
He's a dramatic.
Wrestler. He could do serious. He could do action. He could do singing, musical. He can host. He can do anything.
He's a natural talent.
That's why he's filthy fucking rich.
There you go. That's what it gets down to.
Yes, I did hear about, someone just said on stream, yes, I did read about IGN once again. 2 years in a row, IGN at E3 already misreporting things. Because they're a bunch of fucking stupid gossip queen ninnies. Instead of actually confirming sources and trying to get solid info on stuff, they always knee-jerk reaction report the first bullshit that they hear.
Like DSP does on his
PreStrim
podcast. He just goes on Twitter and reads stuff up. He's DSP's IGN of 2014. Let's go.
Or I don't even know who it was, but someone from Sony Russia. Okay? Now, first of all, why anyone would think that Sony Russia would have insider information on anything, beyond me. I mean, that's just, it's stupid thinking, right? But apparently someone from Sony Russia told IGN that The Last Guardian is canceled. It's not coming out for any platform. Right?
Okay.
So IGN went ahead and did a giant article this weekend. The Last Guardian is canceled.
No.
After 8 years of development and everyone's seeing stuff about the game and blah, blah, blah. The game is done. It's over, finally. Stop waiting for it. The game is canceled.
There you go.
Guess what?
What?
It's not.
Oh, shit. Who's lying?
The head of Sony got on Twitter and said, I can confirm that the game is not canceled. I don't know what the fuck IGN is talking about. Again, talking out of their ass. So, of course, then, IGN trying to save face. Oh, it must be some miscommunication between the different international branches of Sony. Last time I checked, Sony Russia wasn't developing The Last Guardian, dipshits. So how the fuck would anyone at Sony Russia have inside info? You want to know what I think happened?
What?
I think someone from Sony Russia punked IGN.
Punked them?
How funny is that? I think they punked them. They said, watch, we're going to sell this to IGN. They're going to run with it because they're a bunch of fucking hacks. They're not professional media.
DSP is professional media,
And
by
that's
the way.
exactly what happened.
Look at this dude just making shit up. I mean, it's a possibility.
How funny is that
but
shit?
he don't know.
Seriously.
And it's funny when someone...
So, last year we had the...
You troll IGN when they're trying to do their job. Funny, hilarious, make you laugh, take a sip. Let's go, chat. You troll DSP when he's trying to do his job. You're a fucking piece of shit. Die in a fire. This
Incorrect
guy.
reporting. Absolutely incorrect reporting. That Killer Instinct on the Xbox One would be free to play, but a model where you had to buy every single character separately. Completely false.
False.
Yes, it was free to play, meaning you could play one character a week for free, but if you actually spent a flat rate of money, you get all the characters permanently, just like any other game on the planet. You know, they had a model, a unique demo model, where you can play with one character for free every week, and if you like the game enough, you'll spend the money to buy the game. The game was never a full free-to-play model, complete misrepresentation, and incorrect reporting by IGN.
Oh my god.
But that one we could put on Mitch Dyer, because we know that Mitch Dyer's a fucking idiot anyway, from the days before IGN hired him full-time.
God damn.
And the fact that they hired him full-time.
All the old nemesis are coming out. Mitch Dyer. That's who we need to come back now. Now that he had this resurgence, we needed Mitch Dyer to rise up and just come out of nowhere. Yeah, that's just making tweets, talking about eating eggs. And then one day, Mitch Dyer's like, yeah, I just had some eggs. Also, fuck DSP Gaming. Fuck that motherfucker. Oh, man. And if there's truly a good battle, Mitch Dyer and Phil Spencer teaming up to take this motherfucker out.
This hack work since then. I mean, it speaks for itself. You look at someone's body of work and 90% of it is junk. You gotta realize that the company that hired them is probably fucking incredibly stupid.
That's a great quote.
Especially because they haven't fired him yet.
Let's go.
I mean, anyway, IGN. But that one we could put on Mitch Dyer, because we know that Mitch Dyer's a fucking idiot anyway.
Get him out of
from
here,
the days
piece
before
of shit.
IGN hired him full-time. And the fact that they hired him full-time and he's continued to do nothing but horrendous hack work since then, I mean, it speaks for itself. You look at someone's body of work and 90% of it is junk. You gotta realize that the company that hired them is probably fucking incredibly stupid, especially because they haven't fired him yet. So just another blunder, just another day for IGN. But of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, they're not responsible. Why should IGN have to be responsible? They'll probably say that, oh, well, the report of The Last Guardian being canceled wasn't reviewed.
Holy shit.
So it's just an opinion, and therefore we can say whatever we
them.
want, whether it's true or not.
Jesus Christ.
Why not? That's what
Just tell
IGN
them
says
to
about
suck your
everything
dick
else.
and get it over with, bro.
Right?
It's like someone who wants to shit talk someone, but they don't want to do it. Like, just shit talk them and get it over with.
So anyway. Ow. Pretty funny.
Reporting the stream.
And just thought I'd gab a little bit about that because I found it so hilarious reading this. It's like, but you know, but are you surprised? The bottom line is, if you ever see IGN breaking news on anything, don't believe it.
All right.
You can't at this point. How many times do they have to misreport and be completely fucking wrong about stuff until you finally realize how horrible they are?
Have you seen DSP News?
The only
segment,
reason,
sir?
the only reason that the company is top as they are is because they have financial backing from investors.
Oh.
And because they were one of the ones, them and GameSpot had financial backing, and they had the most money. And it's what it always comes down to in life: who has the most money. Because you can say whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, but if you have enough money,
say whatever
you're
you
protected,
want.
right?
You heard that?
You know what I mean? Whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. But most money, and it's what it always comes down to in life: who has the most money. Because you can say whatever you want, you can do whatever you want.
Can say whatever you want, you can do whatever you want.
But if you have enough money,
DSP ever hits like the lottery, he's gonna become like SRK DSP. He's gonna pull up in people's streams and call him an F slur and leave. Fucking ban me. I don't care. I got like $1 million.
money, you're protected, right?
Protected.
You know what I mean?
Do what he wants.
How many stupid things has Donald Trump said?
Oh God.
Yet he's still well known. He's still renowned. People still listen to what he has to say.
He's the guy.
Stupid. They have the money, you have the power, you're immune. And they are one of the biggest backed companies when it comes to gaming media, so they went out. They could literally say, you know, some of the most ridiculous things ever, and they could just say, oh, but, you know, don't take that, or, you know, don't hold that against us, and people are like, okay, because they're stupid. Stop believing their bullshit.
DSP wants to become rich so he can do Isaac Himmler again.
Ridiculous.
And get away with it.
Ridiculous, I say. It's a shame, too, because a company like IGN, if they were actually directed by management and you know,
DSP working at
authority
IGN.
that actually had integrity, they would care. But they don't. That's the sad part.
Aw.
Apparently the people who are in power at IGN don't care about being a good company, don't care about the fact that they are actually directly responsible for sales results, because the common gamer, I hate to say it, is a sheep who just listens to a number review, and based off of a number review will buy or not buy a game.
This dude does number
it's sad.
reviews.
It's sad, because if we could have people with integrity to step up and have management roles in this company and force everyone to do their fucking job and whip them into shape, instead of treating everything like, oh, it's an unprofessional mess because it's video games, right? It's a child's toy. It's not serious. We don't have to worry about having integrity or honesty or even truth in our facts that we report, because it's games. And games are just for fun. And it's a review, and reviews are just opinions. Nothing has to be correct. It's such an unprofessional fucking atmosphere.
The problem I have with DSP talking about games should be taken seriously is he doesn't take games seriously. You go to his channel and look at what you fucking call it, that LA Noire. That was a serious game. Like, it was meant to be like taken like on face value, like a real like a world. It's not like a cartoonish world. And the first like part of the game where you just investigate in the alleyway, this dude's fucking clown mode. So you can't make a serious game because this dude's just gonna fucking talk about shit and farts over it. Why the fuck would I care about making a serious game? I'm just gonna make a game that sells. Get out of here.
You know, when your company
that means fucking Call of Duty every year, fucking Call of Duty every year. I would never listen to this asshole. Fuck this dude.
Anyone accountable for being horrible at their fucking job.
Yeah. Imagine that. This dude would have no fucking job if he was ever held accountable. Dude would be working fucking picking up cans and bringing them to recycle centers.
But I guess when you think about it, right? When you really think about it, it's funny because then you have places like the job I used to work at.
Oh boy,
right?
About him.
The job I used to work at.
Of course.
All right. Where I used to be responsible for customer support, had direct contact with customers. If I didn't get something done in the time frame that I was supposed to do it, or the time frame that I promised the customer, I was disciplined. Right? After a few times of being disciplined, they let you go. You get fired.
Oh.
Right? But it's funny because all the shit that I did for that company over the years, all the stuff, all the extra above and beyond, I got awards for going above and beyond the Call of Duty. I have certifications that I didn't need to get. I optionally went out of my way to go classes and stuff and get certified for certain things that had nothing to do with my job because they wanted me to. I'm the one they laid off.
I was a bitch. They told me to go get this thing and I went. That company will just fucking
lay you off like nothing. It's like the opposite at IGN. IGN, go in and be a professional fuck up and you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. I just don't understand, man. So anyway. I guess that's it for the pre-stream. My IGN rant. That was long enough. Now we'll actually get to the weekend preview where I will go into detail about all the things I mentioned.
We're gonna rant again.
Pre-stream, okay? All right, everyone. So it's time for the weekend preview. Hold on to your butts.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Stop talking about my butt, DSP.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Hate Live, or the pre-stream for Hate Live, I guess I should say.
Let's go.
Thank you for joining me tonight. This is
Thank you for being here.
To be the final episode of Hate Live.
No.
Before my move to Washington State. This is it, the final one. That's right.
There it is.
It's a good episode because we'll be talking all about E3. right? We'll be talking about the final details of the move, how that's going to affect things this week.
Yeah, I don't want to stay. I'm good. I'm out.
We'll be talking about...
I'm pretty sure there's someone else that would want to
big event coming up tomorrow.
help you out with
not
that.
Tomorrow, I'm sorry. Saturday.
Hanging out
my
at
bad.
work or doing extra stuff. It ain't me, boss. Sorry.
And
just not my style.
The back of
It's
the
not
day
in my
segment,
culture to do that.
It should be interesting. A brief summary of my life, pretty much.
Oh God.
I'm gonna try to go through it in about 30 to 40 minutes.
Lying ass motherfucker.
Kind of cover all the things that I've done here in Connecticut over the years.
Yeah, he was playing. He was a quick scoper at work, and they recognized it.
That should be fun.
And they're like, all right, give him the Call of Duty.
All the places that I've lived, the places that I've worked, etc.
Okay.
There will be callers tonight.
Oh shit, callers.
We'll see who we can get on the phones tonight, who's available. I very much realize that it is amidst many different things going on, including the World Cup began today.
Oh shit.
E3 is still going on.
Imagine having the balls to have the World Cup going on when DSP's doing his last hate live from the condo. They must have got no views. Bet you all them that was empty soccer stadiums that day.
But I thank you for taking your time out and choosing to attend
Yeah.
this
we're
particular
over here.
program.
Let's go.
As opposed to any other.
The real ones, no.
Very nice.
Dave.
Oh, that's right. E3's over. E3 closed today. They closed early.
He doesn't
on
even have the right
Thursday. Yeah.
information.
They
There
probably,
you go.
It ended around 8 p.m.
Gamer
I believe,
man.
our time.
What a industry. Wasn't he just talking about?
So yeah, we'll be talking a lot about
that scared the shit out of
E3.
me. Wasn't he just talking about IGN not knowing what's going on? And he's like, E3, we're gonna talk about E3 going on, and it wasn't going on. What an idiot. Also, welcome, Marin. No, they all do it. Football for non-Americans. No.
Recapping it, and I'll be giving you my honest feelings about it. Because this year's E3 much different from last year's for sure.
You didn't even know it was over. You thought it was still going on.
The new consoles and what are they going to be and what are they going to cost and what are their capabilities and blah 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 blah.
There you go.
And now that the new consoles are out. Now it's more about, okay, good for you. You got the hardware out there and you got people to buy it, but now you got to support it.
Support it.
Now is the time for you to be talking about the amazing games that are going to be coming out that are going to be system sellers. And I think a lot of people, this E3 in particular, were disappointed because they said they didn't think that there really were many system sellers that were put forth. And saying, listen, this is the reason you must go next gen now. Or actually, it's current gen now, I guess. But, traditionally, this is actually what happens with these new consoles is these console manufacturers push them. You need it. Then it comes out, and you're like, what do I do with this? And then, of course, a few years down the line, then it's different. Then, of course, the developers are all, it's fully in their development cycle. They're used to the hardware. They're doing amazing things with it.
Doing amazing things.
You start getting the
can
great
take advantage
stuff.
of and make some money. Let's
traditionally, you get about a year to 2 years of lag with these new consoles, and I think that in a lot of ways, in a lot of ways, that is kind of what we're seeing here. Even though, don't get me wrong, there have been a few really great next-gen games. There's been few and far between when you really think about it. So, we shall see, right? But there was some great stuff at E3 that I'll be talking about on Hate Live tonight. That's what I'm going to kind of emphasize, though. The best of E3 and the worst of E3. That's kind of what I want to focus on tonight's Hate Live.
Focus on the negative. Let's go.
And we'll see what happens, in regards to that. And I'm sure people will disagree with me.
Of course.
E3 is so freaking polarizing. I swear, every single, and I shit you not, every single video that I made covering E3 this week, people in the comments either saying I'm a fanboy of one side or the other side, which makes no sense. How could I be a fanboy of both Microsoft and Sony?
Because you buy both their consoles.
Keep in mind, this is so funny. For years, whenever I had a choice between playing games cross-platform, I played them on Xbox 360.
Yep.
And everyone, oh, Phil's an Xbox fanboy. He doesn't give Sony a fair shake. It's not fair. Then now this generation, right? I'm playing games on PS4 because usually it has the better graphical presentation over the Xbox One.
You're a whore to
Phil's a
whoever
Sony
you feel
fanboy.
like can make more money with. We get
He's
it.
ridiculous. He doesn't give a fair shake to Microsoft, and it's like, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? How dare you
Really?
fucking question me? I'm Phil Burnell.
Really? Come on, man. So there you have it.
There you have it.
There you have it.
There you go.
But yes, it'll be good. It'll be good Hate Live tonight. I think it
yeah.
will. And of course, the calling segment.
Oh,
so
yeah.
yes, later on tonight in the third segment of the show, I will accept callers
Let's go.
at darksydephil on Skype.
Oh shit, the
So,
Skype address. Someone to see if that
Prepare
still
yourselves
works.
for calling later tonight.
Someone call on Skype.
Tomorrow is going to be a very laid-back day.
What's going on
The
tomorrow?
first stream tomorrow is going to be Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Oh shit.
And a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to say, "Oh, Phil,
Oh,
why would you
Phil.
play Ultra Street Fighter 4 on
Yeah.
Friday when you're going
Why?
to play it on Saturday?" Because that's
Why?
the answer. Because I need to practice for Saturday. Not that it's saying that I
Oh.
want to
You don't
dominate
wanna get-
everyone who comes over to hang out and play on Saturday, but I at least want to be up to snuff and not be rusty. And
He doesn't want to
you know,
get. He doesn't
this
want to
will
get
be a great
embarrassed.
way for
and
me
get
to
fucking
catch up. It's been a
thrown
week
the
since I
fuck
played
out.
Ultra Street Fighter 4, and I am
get
craving
washed
it.
by his boys on stream. That'd be embarrassing.
Not necessarily going to upload those videos tomorrow. And
Oh,
the reason
shit.
I say that is because I get the feeling that if I start uploading Ultra Street Fighter 4 on Friday, right, and then I record this big event on Saturday, that people aren't going to care. It's going to be overload. So what I may actually do is hold off on those Ultra Street Fighter 4 videos.
Okay.
And actually maybe have them go live a few days when I know I'm not going to have any content coming out because I'm not going to be streaming.
Oh, there you go.
Which I am ending on Thursday of this week. Thursday of this week is the final day of streams. So that is probably what I'm going to do, is hold those videos for a later date. But yeah, so that's first stream tomorrow. And second stream, there may be a second stream tomorrow. If there is, it's going to probably be late. And I have no idea what it'll be. Maybe it'll be Drakengard 3. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because I need to go get supplies for this gathering that's coming on Saturday.
He does a
I
video
need
about
to
the
get
supplies.
Sodas,
Yeah, he does a video about
waters,
this.
chips, and possibly other snacks, dips. I need to
Dips.
get beer.
Beer.
You know, I need to get all those things.
Oh, by the way,
For preparation,
that
I
Hulk
think
Hogan's
I need
beer is gonna
napkins,
be
too. I'll have to double check.
a DSP
And so I need time to do that, and I'm
like
going to do
gold
that,
thing or
you
whatever
know,
the fuck he does
right after
now,
I
where
eat
you
dinner
get-
tomorrow. Eat dinner, and then I'll get over there and
where
start.
he gets like the number of like streaks to eat like a sandwich or whatever the fuck. The Hulk Hogan beer is gonna be one of them, or it's gonna be part of like some event where he like where he drinks the Rageathon. I'm drinking Hulk Hogan's beer, brother, from WWE champions to drinking. Guaranteed.
Shopping, or maybe I'll shop and then eat dinner. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. A lot of people are asking about Enemy Front. I don't know why. I don't
They
think
want you
anyone
to play it, I
asked
think?
me to play Enemy Front besides one person.
Oh.
Until this week, and I didn't play it this week because I was busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, unplanned stuff. Did I know that there was going to be a Battlefield Hardline beta? Did I know that there was going to be a Destiny Alpha? No,
Yo,
nobody
Destiny.
did.
He likes it.
Nobody knew that stuff was coming this week. And thanks to fans, I was able to participate in both.
Yo.
So I said I'd rather partake in those than worry about another freaking game playthrough, right? When I have other ones going on.
Man, I guess so. You just said you wanted to play that. I don't know why we're making it an issue.
Okay. It's a shame that I bought it though. I bought it for $30 on Steam.
Oh.
I downloaded it and I'm probably never going to play it.
Well, there you go.
All right, everyone. Well,
are you ready,
I know
Dave?
that people are joining slowly here, but I need to get started. We got a full 3-segment show tonight.
Oh shit.
And I got a lot to talk about. And quite honestly, I cannot wait any longer.
Let's go.
I'm already
We got
starting
400.
late. So
We got
I
400
think
people.
without further ado, let's end the pre-stream. Let's get started with Hate Live, the final Hate Live to ever be held in Connecticut, and you're here live for it.
Woo. We're not live. I'm on. We're on VOD. Bitch.
Thanks, everyone, and let's get started.
He didn't even mention that this could be a VOD. Usually he mentions it's a VOD. Let's go. What are we doing now?
Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the pre-stream for the weekend preview. I welcome you guys. This is the final weekend preview to be held in Connecticut ever.
Let's go. The countdown.
Which is kind of momentous, right? I do want to apologize already. I see that we're dropping frames tonight, which is not good.
Tech problems have always
for
been
obvious
an issue.
reasons. It sucks if the final weekend preview in Connecticut is a slideshow.
No.
So let's hope that the internet here stabilizes and we don't have any more issues. What a day I have had, guys.
Let's
well,
go.
I should say guys and gals. What a day. Whew.
Complain about
After
it.
yesterday being a day of partying, a day of reminiscing, a day of having massive amounts of fun with my friends here in Connecticut.
Massive amounts
for the
of
very
fun.
last time.
Let's go.
Today was the complete opposite. Work, work, work.
What a faggot. Imagine him
Around
telling you that.
1:30 p.m., my parents
and him
arrived.
wanting you to believe that he did it.
And for about, when it was all said and
What
done,
time?
almost
Hold
6
the fuck
straight
on.
hours of work.
Hold the fuck on.
Around 1:30 p.m., my parents...
Excuse me. Fucking shit caught me off guard. Sneezed and the time.
For the very last time. Today was the complete opposite. Work, work, work. Around 1:30 p.m., my
1:30 p.m. my time is when I got up.
parents arrived.
Yo, he got up at 1:30 and was like, yo, I gotta work. Fucking hell.
And for about, when it was all said and done, almost 6 straight hours of work. And wow, we did a lot. And just so you guys know, obviously I'll talk about this in the weekend preview, but I do not even recognize the place. Seriously, I don't. The place looks so different when there's no stuff, in a lot of cases here, hanging on the walls. And pieces of furniture that have been around since almost the day that I moved in are gone or moved.
Hang on, I want to see something. Do we get to see what this place looks like in the weekend preview? Wait, we're at Washington already? Wait, what are we watching? Oh, I took the wrong one. I took the wrong date. I got the next up video. I'm like, how is he in Washington and he's saying he's in fucking the condo? Alright, so he has like the pictures down. I wanted to see if he just, if the things were taken off the walls. Yo, we got the intro. Why doesn't he use this anymore? He still has it. He could use this on the throwback channel. Imagine. He about to boot up. You don't see that pre-stream. You get this.
Holy teleportation.
And he could download this from his own channel and just cut it out. Oh my god.
Bullshit. Okay, dude.
Alright, there we go. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Dave.
Today's Sunday, June 15th. Is it? Yes,
Is it?
today's Sunday, June 15th.
I want to see him talk about the throwdown.
Indeed, I have to say so many special thanks.
Let's
So
go.
First, I have to preview for the final week that I will be in Connecticut. What can you expect? Well, first, I have to start with obviously saying I have to say so many special thanks to not only the people who attended and watched the final CT Throwdown stream yesterday, which on average had between 900 to 1,000 viewers at all times.
He has like so many intros. He has so many that he could use. Even if he takes the music out and like gets like other music that like they make for him, he could use it. But He just doesn't.
To be honest with you guys, I didn't expect that. I thought that people would say, he's hanging out with his friends, they're bullshitting, oh, it's not perfect, you can't really hear them on the mic, they're just messing around with Street Fighter, they're not very good. I didn't think people would care. People cared. You guys turned out in droves, and I'm
in droves. You came out, showed me that I could just come on stream and be a fucking faggot, and you'd watch. Thank you.
so happy that you guys hung out with us all day on Saturday. And I want to say special thanks to everyone who attended the event in person, including John Rambo, OJ, Howard, Joe, Justin, Drew, Kevin, and showing up very...
Kevin? I'm super interested now because of that Kevin name. If it's who I think it is, Kevin is going to be a dude from back in the SRK days. Like way before, like 2000... like 3. Around that era is where DSP, I ran into this dude, Kevin. If it's the same dude, I don't want to say his last name. But technically, him and the guy who makes the movie Clerks have the exact same name. And it was posted on that, like, it was posted on SRK, so it's not like technically doxing him. But, like, he posted it. And DSP posted it when he was talking about top haters. And I think, they might have been in like a little gang with DSP and Drew that was called the Bastard Bariquas. I think. I know it at least exists, and Drew was a part of it and was telling DSP about it. Like, DSP, remember, he said, Phil, remember when Walter wanted to be a Bastard Bariquas, but he said he couldn't because he was white? It's like the actual fucking phrase that he said. That Drew typed out, like, on SRK. But I don't know what, like, the Bastard Bariquas is. It's just it seems to be something, but I'm assuming it's like a little CT crew that involve the Kevin guy. There's also a Ryan guy. And maybe Drew and DSP and a couple others.
Very late, but showing up nonetheless. My friend Dion as well, who actually is the brother of my former,
Oh, boy. Oh, man. I didn't know this was in here. Bro, alright, whatever.
Drew, Kevin, and showing up very late, but showing up nonetheless. My friend Dion as
Who's Dion's brother?
well, who actually is the brother of my former, really close friend T. Carter, who I've mentioned in a previous podcast. Unfortunately, he passed away when I was a teenager. So to see all these guys in person...
I didn't know Dion went to the final CT throwdown. It's another thing I gotta go look up now. Damn it.
For one last time was a freaking fun and amazing feeling that these guys came out to hang out with me for the day. And we had so much fun, really. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, there'll probably be a few stories coming out of that CT3.
They were all gay, touching dicks. That story's gonna come out. Yeah, Dion's been in like at least 2 videos I know of now with DSP. On DSP channels. He was at the midnight release for the Modern Warfare. The one where DSP's filming. DSP doesn't play, but he watches Dion play. And then I guess he's in the CT throwdown, which I'm going to go look for after the stream probably.
Throwdown that in the coming weeks to, months, as we do things like Hate Live and stuff like that, I'll probably tell you guys these stories of these guys, these people who I've spent my life down. He's the brother of very powerful with his friends. They're bullshitting.
I don't want
it's not perfect. You can't really hear them on the mic. They're just messing around with Street Fighter. They're not very good. I didn't think people would care. People cared. You guys turned out in droves, and I'm so happy that you guys hung out with us all day on Saturday. And I want to say special thanks to everyone who attended the event in person, including John Rambo, OJ, Howard, Joe, Justin, Drew, Kevin, and showing up very late, but showing up nonetheless. My friend Dion as well, who actually is the brother of my former, really close friend T. Carter, who I've mentioned in a previous podcast. Unfortunately, he passed away when I was a teenager. So to see all these guys in person for one last time was a...
that might be the Ninja Turtles, because I know he got pizza in one of the Ninja Turtles get-together. But I don't think Dion was there for the Ninja Turtles one. But that's the only pizza one I can remember off the top of my head. It's like it was on the King of HD. It's like a preview on, I think, darksydephil or DSP Gaming, but it's supposed to make you go over to somewhere. No, it was on the King of Hate HD originally as like bonus footage because it wasn't gaming, and he was trying to scam with it.
Freaking fun and amazing feeling that these guys came out to hang out with me for the day, and we had so much fun, really. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, there'll probably be a few stories coming out of that CT Throwdown that in the coming weeks to, you know, months,
I might
as
build
we do
a
things like
playlist
Hate
of
Live
the
and stuff
CT
like that.
CT
I'll probably
Throwdown.
tell you guys these stories of these guys, these people who I've spent my life with, and I'm not going to be seeing them at all, if ever again, in person. Now, of course, I'm sure John Rambo, OJ, people like that, I'll be seeing again. But some of these guys I hadn't seen in years to begin with. And now moving out of Connecticut, I know for a fact that even though I'll try to keep in touch with them somewhat, we're going to lose touch at some point. And it just happens. That's life. Things change and things move on.
What?
And Rambo, OJ, people of these guys, these people who I've spent my life with, and I'm not going to be seeing them at all, if ever again, in person. Now, of course, I'm sure John Rambo, OJ, people like that, I'll be seeing again. But some of these guys I hadn't seen in years to begin with. And now moving out of Connecticut, I know for a fact that even though I'll try to keep in touch with them somewhat, we're going to lose touch at some point. And it just happens. That's life. Things change and things move on.
I thought he was just being
and,
like, yeah, you
it's
just
unfortunate,
you grow
but that
older
is
and
what
grow
happens.
away. I thought he was being cold there for a second.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. And, you know, I know there were a few things that I had tried to plan with certain people. It didn't work out. Unfortunately, my friend Nestor was not able to come down from Boston, even though he wanted.
Oh, no. Why did Nestor go? I thought Nestor did go. I thought he was one of the people there. That's interesting. But Arid Lord was supposed to play with them on stream, and he didn't. And I think it was Dave cucked them. And I think it's supposed to go there, too. It might be, to get the lore on that, you might have to watch, was it the WPIG's Arid Lord stream. I think they go over it. He's supposed to play, like, either Dragon Crown or something. He's supposed to play something with DSP. And, like, he couldn't, and so, like, the workaround was you can play, like, Street Fighter with us on stream. And he got cucked hard. He even called in, I think, on the stream. I might put all the CT videos in a playlist and watch those.
Wanted to so much. The same with the Arid Lord Chris. He wanted to come down. That didn't work out. And I was actually trying to coordinate during this gathering.
Fucking liar. Fucking liar. I think he was in the chat and they were ignoring him.
To either play Ultra Street Fighter 4 with both of them or to have them call in on Skype and have a fun conversation. It just didn't happen. It
didn't happen. I was having too much fun, Chris, with my real friends, not my fake internet friends. Sorry, loser.
Too much going on with the...
Go back to playing Grand Theft Auto and crying about it. I didn't even watch the videos.
Chaos of the day and people arriving at different hours and then the food and us switching games and getting...
Food was more important than you, Chris. Sorry. It's DSP. You just know it's true.
Bored, which I didn't expect. I thought we'd be playing Street Fighter all day and these guys got bored and said, no, you got Mario Kart. You got Wii U Party. What are you doing? Let's play these and just have a lot of fun.
Oh, hell yeah. Definitely going to put those in the playlist. Let's go.
It was a lot of fun. So, thank you for everyone who attended. Those videos, by the way, of what I did record, I didn't record 100% of the stuff we did during the day. But I'd say about 75 to 80% of it I did get to record. And that is uploaded right now to DSP Gaming, including Ultra Street Fighter 4, really epic, probably hour and a half to 2 hours of gameplay of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, where some of us from back in the day face off against each other, which is pretty crazy. You don't see high-level Marvel vs. Capcom 2 gameplay anymore, and it was like we never...
You don't see it anymore. Justin Wong doesn't exist in this fucking timeline, and all the other people who play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 really good don't exist. Sanford and Duck Doe, they all fucking, and they disappeared. DSP showed up and they hid like roaches.
Never skipped a beat. We remembered stuff that we were doing.
They never skipped a beat. So you would come in 4th place, or no, I think 5th place was his highest ranking. Not even Marvel 2, was Marvel 1. Get out of here, you bum.
Years ago.
Fucking liar.
After that, like I said, Ultra Street Fighter 4 went back to, then we did Mario Kart 8, 4.
At least Mario Kart 8 seems interesting. It's fucking Street Fighter footage and fucking, I don't know, the Marvel vs. Capcom footage, kind of, but the Street Fighter 4 footage, god damn it. But I know there's one part in there where DSP pile drives somebody, and because they have like face cam and gameplay like overlaid. DSP mimics the pile driver. Like he picks his hands up while Zangief is doing it. Then he slams his hands into like this joystick. So he's like, see pile driver, do pile driver. I think that was a tweet I did. It was really good.
Player co-op, and then finally Wii U Party, or Wii Party U, whatever the hell it is.
Oh, word. At
So
least there's like two things I can look forward to. The party game and the Mario Kart. But that Street Fighter is fucking probably gonna be shit. If we can even hear anything over the fucking tapping.
check that out when you get a chance.
I will.
Thanks to everyone who was on the stream live. It was awesome, and you know, we very much appreciated your attendance. Okay.
Nice throw, Claire.
Now, let us talk about what exactly we are going to do.
Was that it?
This
for the CT throwdown?
Because we've got a lot of stuff
we're still
coming up
talking
this
about
week,
it.
even though it's a shortened week, because my impending move is nigh. Right.
Nigh.
So, first of all, before we even get started with what's going to happen tomorrow,
The hands.
tonight I will be recording some vlogs.
Yo, the
around
hands. What the
enjoy,
fuck is?
All right. So.
Yo, I like
stuff
it.
Coming
Yo,
this
that's
week
like
that
the
I think
start.
you guys
Watch
are really
this.
going to enjoy. All right.
Hands on. Hands on.
First of all,
This
before
how
we
it
even
going.
get
Look
started
it.
with
Boom.
what's going to happen
Starting up.
tomorrow, tonight I will be recording some vlogs
Everywhere. Let's
around
go.
here. So not
Look
only
at
will you see
hands.
the pre-stream and the weekend preview go
Everywhere.
live on the
Working
King of Hate
overtime.
vlogs tonight on YouTube, you're also going to see the
Fucking dude is dangerous when he talks. He'll fucking beat up a room.
vlogs of me showing you what the condo looks like now that a lot of stuff is gone and or missing or in the process of being
Fucking
moved.
crazy.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, tomorrow, this week, what I'm going to do, I did this last week, and it seemed to be successful.
What you got?
Is that I have a large set of Street Fighter 4 or Ultra Street Fighter 4 videos from a stream of Ultra Street Fighter 4 that I did last Friday. Now that stream in particular had me playing with a certain characters that I thought that maybe could be more viable for competitive play, which I then ended up using during the final CT throwdown the next day. But I didn't
All right, that's
upload
why. I was wondering why CT Throwdown had this long segment, even though it wasn't. It was over, but it's because he said it again, and that's all I wanted to see from this. Oh my God, he talks about it again.
And today, and that's it. That will be the final stream that I do while I'm in Connecticut. And you might be saying, well, wait a minute. Well, what? That's fine, but what are you going to do? Just talk sentimentally about stuff? No. It's going to be gameplay, and the gameplay is going to be Ultra Street Fighter 4. Because it's going to be my last chance to play that game in a couple weeks. And like you guys know, I'm liking it. I'm really liking Ultra Street Fighter 4.
He's
I'm
liking
getting
it.
into it again. I'm getting back into Street Fighter shape.
Yo, Street Fighter shape, gaming form.
In a lot of
You can see the Doritos crust on his fingertips, and you smell the Fanta on his breath.
cases, and I really want to play more of the game. So
Let's
what I'm
go.
thinking is it'll be a stream where I share personal stuff with you guys. Maybe
He's gonna talk about his dead friend.
show you some things that I couldn't necessarily show you on YouTube here on stream, and then I play some Ultra Street Fighter 4, which will be recorded and uploaded at a later
Gonna show
date.
you my dead friend's
Okay.
pictures, then play some Street Fighter.
So-
Let's go.
If you would at all like to see the final stream this Thursday, it should be special. Now, the reason I say that it's the final stream is because on Thursday, my girlfriend and her mom are driving here in a U-Haul truck with all my girlfriend's stuff in it.
Bruh. He didn't even help Panda pack the shit in the U-Haul. Dude was partying with his boys, making his mama and his girlfriend and his girlfriend's mama pack a U-Haul. Then told them bitches to drive it over the house. This dude's a fucking rapper.
And then we're going to spend the rest
Bitch, get over here. I'm gonna be partying with the boys. We having pizza and Street Fighter.
of the day moving that stuff in here, going to dinner, and then going to sleep.
Bro, is he even gonna help bring it in the house? And then they get to go to dinner.
And basically, as of that
Fucking
stream
guy.
Thursday, whenever it ends, and it may end early, because it all depends on what time my girlfriend
Cartoon
shows
character.
up. Whenever it ends, that is the final
damn.
gameplay stream in Connecticut, period.
Period.
It's over. That's it. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
It's
Clear
over.
this place out. We're full speed ahead for the move to Washington. Now,
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna
goes
get
up.
that. That's a good sound clip. Wrap it up. It's done.
Whenever it ends, that is the final gameplay stream in Connecticut, period. It's over. That's it. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Clear this place out. We're full speed ahead for the move to Washington. Now, the way that's going to work
Nice.
is that Thursday my girlfriend's going to be here and we're going to move all her stuff in, and her mom's staying at a hotel that night. That Friday, I'm driving.
Yo!
The way that's going to work is that Thursday my girlfriend's going to be here and we're going to move all her stuff in, and her mom's staying at a hotel that night.
DSP kicked Panda's mama out. No, made her sleep at a hotel. Come back in the morning, you stupid bitch. I'm gonna fuck your daughter. No.
That Friday.
Living like a rapper. Rapper like who's like, oh man.
I'm driving her mom to the train station. She's on her way home.
You'll see you later, bitch. Yo, he couldn't even dog.
A whole day Friday, my girlfriend and I will do final preparations with packing. Maybe we'll want to go get some food at some of the local places that we're saying goodbye to for the final.
Yo, DSP's parents can't sleep at his house, and his girlfriend's parents can't sleep at his house. Yo, you can't even stay at DSP's house. The only ones that can stay there are dudes. From the first night he stayed there, men in them. You only can sleep at DSP's house if you're a dude.
Fine.
And not related to him.
And, you know, whatever we will feel like doing that day. There may be vlogging. I may vlog stuff around here, okay? Either Saturday or Sunday, the movers are coming, and I don't know when yet. I have to find out tomorrow. I actually have to call the moving company and confirm when exactly these movers are coming. So, obviously, whenever they're coming, they're coming. They're here. They're going to take the stuff. They're going to move it out. What I'll probably do again is another final vlog of the place when it's empty again. It'll look literally almost just like it did on day one when I moved in, except a few things are staying behind, such as this couch, the coffee table, the iconic things you've seen in my videos are actually staying because there's no reason.
Those things that you've come to know my streams for and are kind of like my branding, I'm leaving those behind. And like, fuck whatever. Fuck all.
To bring them across the country. They're old, they're worn out. I wouldn't probably be able to use them. I don't need the coffee table to lift up anymore, right? Because I'm not going to be using any of that kind of stuff for filming on the table or anything anymore. I'm going to have my...
You could put a keyboard on it. And it's really big. You could put stuff in it so you don't have wires hanging all over your floor. And the couch is just iconic. And you just threw it away because it was old. And you could just buy a new one. So there you go. Nice way to sell out your couch.
My own office from now on. So, interesting, but yes, it has to happen.
Also, you self-felted. That couch is big enough that, like, Cat could have sat on it and been like a chair. And instead you had to go out and buy something, and you had to sit on a stool.
So that's going to be either Saturday or Sunday. Now, once there's nothing here, right? Once the TV and everything is gone, we're going to have bare bones stuff.
Okay.
We're basically going to have my laptop.
Yeah.
A Blu-ray player.
Right.
We will have internet still.
Oh, shit.
So what I'm thinking is on Sunday, what we may do is the final vlogs, and I'll try to upload them that
Oh my god. I can't. It's still the CT stream? No.
day. My car to the car dealership to get it to the airport here, dropping off the keys with my parents, trading Tuesday, because that Monday we're actually going to be doing our final things here in Connecticut, trading in my car to the car dealership to get it out of here. Dropping off the keys with my parents, trading in the cable boxes and the cable modem with my internet provider, and then finally getting a ride from my mom's house over to the airport, and we are on our way to Washington. Now the cool news is we will be recording, we will be vlogging out in Washington State, everything that, you know, that we're doing that day, walking into the house for the first time, seeing how it is, gee, what are our living conditions for that first night, yada, yada, yada.
What are our living conditions for that first night?
Yada, okay. However...
like these dudes gotta forage for food and shit.
We will not have internet until the next day. Comcast is scheduled to come out that next day to install both our personal internet line and our business internet line, which is the high-speed dedicated line, and uploading. Now, full speeds shall not use at the same time, because that would mean almost live.
I'm going back to the pre-streams. I was just curious about that.
A lot of my stuff all packed up.
That was a derailment.
Getting ready for the move across the country. We are just over 1 week away from my impending move to Washington State. And,
no, you gotta see what it's like for Phil to see a house for the first time.
The difference.
And it's tradition. He did it with the condo. He's got to do it with the rent.
We got a ton of stuff done.
Oh shit!
Between the stuff that I gave away to the people who attended the final CT throwdown yesterday.
Oh.
And today, when I literally threw out a shit ton of stuff, I gave away my DVD collection. Not my Blu-rays, just my DVDs.
Nice.
Which a lot of people are already asking why I would have done that, and, you know.
Well, I see you have Blu-rays.
It's pretty simple. It's because the less stuff to move, the better. And I had two... If I had taken all my DVDs, I would have had two insanely large boxes of regular DVDs to take across the country, many of which, since, you know, the dawn of Blu-ray,
I bet you he tried to do it, and he was planning on doing it, but because of the money, he was like, oh, he might have had a second thought about that. And it's like, I don't have the money for that. You know what? I'll give them away and make it seem like I'm smart. I would have just paid more if I had to take them. Fuck that. I gave them away. I'm being charitable. I gave my stuff for free.
I've actually purchased those same DVDs on Blu-ray.
Never mind. He has
so
two copies.
Quite
He's
foolish
a retard. There you go.
To be traveling across the country with two different versions of the same movie when I already have the superior version.
This motherfucker.
In a lot of cases, that wasn't true. And what I did is I went and cherry-picked through my DVD collection of the things that I really want to take across the country with me.
Best believe Ghostbusters. You know it.
And, you know, is it sad to see some of these Blu-rays go? Yeah, not Blu-rays, I'm sorry. Regular DVDs go, yes, but the good news is I gave a ton of them to my parents.
So it's kind of like I still have them.
They'll be able to watch them and enjoy them, right? You know, the rest of them apparently I think
I hope he gave his parents, like, stupid movies, too, that he used to like. Like, I know he had, like, some of the, what do you call it? Like, early internet stuff, like, Craig and them, the Screw Attack, like, he had, like, a couple Screw Attack shows on DVD, so I'm hoping they got those, and they're watching, like, early internet fucking weird videos.
My parents or my aunt knows someone, they're going to try to sell them to someone for, like, $1 a pop.
Yo!
Which they'll probably get $100 or more with the amount of DVDs that I have here.
So 100 DVDs?
Pretty out of control. You know, at one point I went on DVD purchasing binge, I guess. Whenever they were cheap, I would buy them.
Yo!
Regardless of the fact if the movie was even any good or I'd ever seen it.
Yo!
But, it's another thing. It's another thing that is lost. Going to be lost in... Not lost, but, you know, change.
Yo, I would just buy DVDs. It didn't fucking matter. What the fuck?
Cheap, I would buy them.
I just buy them.
Regardless of the fact that I have here.
Bro!
Pretty out of control.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a problem.
I think either my parents or
hold on, let me clip that.
My DVD collection. Different. It would be quite foolish of me.
Holy shit!
To be traveling across the country with two different versions of the same movie when I already have the superior.
I gotta go back more because that's even more dented.
Not my Blu-rays.
Holy shit!
The difference.
That's so dented.
That you're seeing, but the good news is,
we
got a ton of stuff done. Between the stuff that I gave away to the people who attended the final CT throwdown yesterday and today when I literally threw out a shit ton of stuff, I gave away my DVD collection. Not my Blu-rays, just my DVDs.
Just the DVDs.
A lot of people are already asking why I would have done that, and you know. It's pretty simple. It's because the less stuff to move, the better. And I had two... If I had taken all my DVDs, I would have had two insanely large boxes of regular DVDs to take across the country. Many of which, since, you know, the dawn of Blu-ray, I've actually purchased those same DVDs on Blu-ray.
There you go.
So it would be quite foolish of me to be traveling across the country with two different versions of the same movie when I already have the superior version. In a lot of cases, that wasn't true. And what I did is I went and cherry-picked through my DVD collection of the things that I really want to take across the country with me.
You can hear the rocking in his voice, too. He keeps backing up.
And, you know, is it sad to see some of these Blu-rays go? Yeah, not Blu-rays, I'm sorry. Regular DVDs go, yes, but the good news is I gave a ton of them to my parents.
So it's like he still has
them. They'll be able to watch them and enjoy them, right?
I hope they watch The New Adventures of Captain Sega.
You know, the rest of them apparently, I think either my parents or my aunt knows someone. They're going to try to sell them to someone for like $1 a pop, which they'll probably get $100 or more with the amount of DVDs that I have
$100 or more.
Here.
Let's go.
Pretty out of control. You know, at one point I went on
probably
DVD
pay like $5.
Binge, I guess. Whenever they were cheap, I would buy them, regardless of the fact if the movie was even any good or I'd ever seen it. But it's another thing. It's another thing that is lost, going to be lost, in not lost, but, you know, a change in this move is the fact that you know, I can't take everything. If I took everything, not only would it take far too long to
He's a hoarder.
move the stuff across the country, but it would also take up more space in the moving van that we could use for other things. It would also take longer to unload the stuff, and then eventually for me to figure out what the fuck do I do with all these DVDs that I almost never watch.
Oh my god. He doesn't even watch them.
So,
bro,
that's just one of the many things. And I already see people in the stream chat asking me, can I show you? Well, this is the announcement that you're going to hear in the weekend preview, is that I'm not doing any gameplay tonight. I am so tired.
Yo.
Because we moved stuff, we were bought supplies, we cleaned stuff, we ripped stuff off the walls, we disassembled stuff. My dad probably took about 10 cart loads. My parents have this big cart that you can roll.
Hey, the cart.
It folds up, but then unfolds to be a giant like cart that you can push, almost like a double wheelbarrow. And they must have taken like 10 carts of shit that we threw out today. Stuff that's not like, don't worry, it's not like gaming stuff or anything like that. Just, you know, old furniture and
made his parents throw away his old furniture. Come on, you old bitches, carry that shit. My back hurts.
shit. You know, a lot of the posters on the walls I didn't want anymore. Although I kept some of them, I didn't keep all of them.
Bro.
And you know, we're getting moving. We're getting there.
We're getting
moving. A
moving.
lot of headway today when it comes to the move. And it was a good, positive thing.
He needed the cart to throw shit away. Let's go. I wonder if it was
special
like
thanks
a
to my
dolly
parents
thing, those hand
for being
cart
available
wheelie
all day
things.
today and for helping me
Little
out as
dolly
much as they
shits.
did. You know, 3 people working on, you know, doing this.
3 people working on doing this. You know he didn't help with shit. You know the way he talked about that. You know, 3 people working on doing this.
For me to be done it by myself probably would have taken me 3 days or more of just, you know, doing my own, and I probably would have hurt myself, I'll be honest. My back, as of late, has felt great. This is good news, by the way. My back, as of late, I'm talking like the past 6 months or so.
Yeah, he does need the money.
Has given me almost no pain whatsoever.
Yo.
I hardly ever get numbness anymore.
Yo.
This is good news, by the way.
The Seattle air didn't cure his back. It was the Connecticut air.
My back, as of late, I'm talking like the past 6 months or so.
Yo.
Has given me almost no pain whatsoever.
Yo.
I hardly ever get numbness anymore in my legs. So basically what I think's happened is because of all the adjustments that I made to my life over the past, you know, several years, and the fact that I've been barely carrying anything heavy, you know, taking it easy, and not really stressing my back at all, I think that my back has strengthened itself to the point where there's muscles around this herniated disc that are compensating for it. And in addition, I think the herniation has finally gone down because I'm seeing literally almost no symptoms of me having a back issue anymore.
Let's go! It was the Connecticut air!
Which is awesome. How many people who were diagnosed with
He's fucking Wolverine over here.
something 7 years ago could go 7 years in pain like I did, and to the point where now I don't think that I'm going to have it anymore as long as I take it easy, right? Pretty awesome. So, I'm very happy and appreciative that my parents showed up
and carried shit
and helped me.
Mom had a strong back.
Okay. Very, very appreciative of that. Okay. And yeah, so the announcement is I will be vlogging tonight. I will not be doing any gameplay tonight, but after the weekend preview, I will make a couple vlogs.
Let's go.
Of what the condo looks like now that we've basically packed up a shitload of stuff. And, you know, what's the change? And I still have a lot to do. Don't get me wrong. I still have a lot to do. I still have my entire front closet, including all my coats, all these Christmas stuff that I have, Christmas ornaments, all kinds of shit in that front closet that I haven't even touched yet. My bathroom, I haven't packed anything yet. All my clothes, I haven't even touched my clothes yet.
Oh, God.
And, you know, when it comes down to it later this week, once I do my final stream
Something
from
crashed.
Connecticut,
It might have been OBS maybe.
on Thursday, then I have to pack up all my electronic equipment, my game systems, right? So there's still a lot to do. A lot to do over the course of this week. I'm actually waiting for more packing materials to arrive to finish this packing process and moving.
Too many pictures open.
And, you know,
hopefully that released some of the fucking...
It's a big process.
stuff.
It's an ongoing process, and it's going to continue all week until finally I get out of here. Get out of here a week from tomorrow. It's so surreal. A week from tomorrow, I'll be leaving Connecticut. I will no longer live in Connecticut, and I'll be moving on to a completely new adventure. Pretty
completely new. Pretty wild.
I have some pretty interesting ideas this week.
Oh, shit.
Pretty interesting ideas, especially on Thursday of what I may be doing. So I'm going to run that by you guys tonight on the weekend preview. Okay? And I hope that you join me this week. Regardless of the fact that it's going to be a shorter week, we will have a new game. We'll have an old game continuing.
Let's go.
We will have a possible special event on Thursday, which I'm going to explain in the weekend preview.
Gonna talk about a dead friend.
And we also have some fighting game footage, not from Saturday, which was the final CT throwdown.
Yeah, it's
but from
before
the day
that. It's
before,
even older footage.
When I spent a good almost 4 hours practicing
so he doesn't look like a scrub in front of his friends because he's a trash player.
And I had some really good times and some really good matches.
Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you other people just played and didn't worry about if they were better or not or good or not. They just played
regardless of the fact
DSP taking it seriously.
It's a short week for me, and it's a week where for the second half of the week it's going to be all about moving and moving preparation. There's going to be a lot of gameplay this week as well. So there you have it. All right, everyone. Well, that's a quick pre-stream. Not too long, right? But I think that we should get started with the weekend preview and get this show on the road. I don't think there's any more reason to dilly-dally. And I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like what I have to offer you this final week in Connecticut. And we'll go from there, all right? So let's end the pre-stream. And let's get started with the week in preview.
Oh, shit. Week in Peru. Let's go. Hey, he doesn't let the time run out on this one. Get cucked. I love that you get OBS sounds. Oh, it's the last one. For at least a week in preview. At least for this playlist. There's more, but it's like the last video I have in this playlist.
Whoops.
But
Hold
this
on,
is DSP.
everybody. I just realized we got a minor mistake. I have my
and we're in our new
still on. Let me
place.
go turn that off to avoid.
And it's a 7-minute pre-stream.
Okay, everyone.
Almost
welcome.
8. Let's go.
Welcome to the weekend preview.
Welcome. Thank you.
This is the quick pre-stream. It's not going to be very long. Only
Let's
a few
go.
short minutes
Goated.
here. I apologize that obviously this stream is so late. As I said earlier today, things have been keeping me incredibly busy here.
No, the Wendy's parking lot's safe.
I have not yet been able to settle into my normal routine schedule. So for those of you who are worried, don't worry.
I was supposed to do like a DSP
I want to assure
dancing
you
thing too.
That, that streaming this late is not going to be commonplace at all. Streaming this late is the exception.
Exception to the
because
rule,
all of
just
my
like
furniture
DSP.
arrived earlier today, and that kept me busy and threw me off from doing a normal streaming schedule. So in this very video, this stream, I will explain how the rest of this week is going to work.
Let's go.
And explain
Mr.
my schedule
Explain,
so you
man.
know, gee, what is Phil playing this week? What times will he be streaming, etc. All that's going to be answered in this video, okay? So, there you have it. This is the very first time I'm using this webcam here from Washington, besides a week ago.
Oh shit!
When
You're
I
not
tried
even
to
on
do
stream.
it on my laptop, and it failed miserably. The frame rate was terrible
come in?
because my laptop is so slow, it couldn't really handle the streaming.
No, we don't
at
even
all.
turn it
Couldn't handle
on.
the encoding of the video from this webcam. So you're gonna see my new setup today.
All right.
And I wonder what you guys are gonna think.
Make 'em
it
Fortnite
is,
dance?
new thing. No more brown couch. Right now, I'm actually going to be sitting on the spare piece of the sectional sofa that we had delivered earlier today. The piece that I could not fit in the living room. It's going to be my seating for about the next month or so. And then after about a month, we're going to convert over because my love seat is going to arrive. And my love seat is really what I'm going to be having for gaming sessions here in my office. Okay?
Didn't he also say this piece was like he was trick sold this piece from from the dude at the
to that actually arriving
place.
But in the meantime, at least I have something nice and cozy to sit on.
There you go.
And you're gonna see here that unlike back in Connecticut,
that I have a big empty wall here that I can use for all kinds of different stuff.
I love that he's talking about this but not showing
I
you.
can use it as a green screen. I actually do own a green screen, but it's a really crappy one. I need to get a good one that I can like have stand up.
He told you he had one in the closet. This is the one he pulled out and it was like the small green screen. What an asshole. What a fucking lying asshole.
You know, it has its own stand or whatever. And I can have that behind me during you know, different things, the weekend preview and other stuff if I want to, you know, jump into stuff. And I think it could be a really big asset for me and my content, but I don't have it yet. You know, that's something I'm looking to get soon.
Oh, my knees are not bending the right way. What's going on here?
It's cool to finally have a ideal filming location. You know, back in Connecticut, it was always, oh, film in front of the bar, film on the couch. Here, it's like there's a formal area, a formal filming wall that I can use for stuff, which I like.
This way?
And that's how I'm going to be filming the weekend preview today. And a lot of people will be like, oh, it looks so different. I missed the brown couch. Well, you know, things change. So here we are.
There you go.
Over 2 weeks after my move.
Oh, no, he's just pushed forward.
And we're finally settling in. So this is going to be a weird one, guys. This is going to be a very weird one.
It'll be a weird one.
Because this week is very weird.
There
We've
you
got
go.
no real new releases. We do have
Why are
an
we not
episodic
sending-
game that's getting its final installment. We've got all the stuff that I didn't play while I was busy
All right, there
with
we
this
go.
move
Now we bent.
that I will be playing. Okay? So all the
it's
stuff
'cause
I
I
didn't
tilted it.
play is
Yeah,
going to be,
fuck
you know,
off with
basically my
that.
content for this week. So... You know, take that as you will. Some people will probably say, well, these games are old and I don't want to see them. Well, nothing I can do about that. We all
Nothing
knew
you
that
can
this
do.
move was impending and that it was coming. And I want to say thank you to those of you who did watch my content when I was away. Thank you to those who, you know, didn't give up and you're back to watch the streams.
Didn't give up. Let's go.
Even though the timing is a little skewed and off. Excuse me. The streams are going to be consistent. I will have at least one major gaming stream every day this week. And then hopefully by next week things will be back to 100% and I'll be doing, you know, full-time streaming in 2 sessions just like I used to. Okay? So, I don't want to go too long here. I'll probably go another minute or so till around 8:30 p.m. my time, which is 3 minutes from now, not even less than 3 minutes from now. And then we'll get started with the weekend preview. Okay? Alrighty. So... thanks for being here, guys, even though it's so late. Again, this is out of the ordinary. This will not be this late, typically. Only this week in particular because everything was thrown off earlier today due to my furniture being delivered. But quite honestly, after that, I mean, tomorrow we've got the car being delivered.
I don't have the Bones name, so I can't flip
And
the
Tuesday we've
bows.
got...
That's whack.
we're going to actually try to hang out with Carol Ann, OJ's girlfriend, a little bit.
Yo, she actually met
she's
up.
in Seattle. And then after that, the rest of this week is going to be pretty much no interruptions, business as usual.
Oh, there you go. He
And I'm
actually
hoping
did
that I
hang
can
out with
actually
them.
get
Good for
back
them.
Into a
Big ups to
consistent
Carol
streaming
Ann.
schedule, all right? And I hope you guys will watch, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. I'll be honest with you guys,
OJ
I'm really
offered
not
to go
expecting
see
that much.
DSP.
Because this week in particular, most of the games I'm playing are games
Or
that
send
have
his
been out
girlfriend to go
already,
see
and
DSP
they
in
haven't
Washington.
been, like, highly regarded as great
Like,
games.
so he would have a familiar
So
face.
I understand if the
But
views may
DSP
be
doesn't
slow
answer
or low,
OJ.
You know, these
in
first
the
few days, but I hope that you guys will check out the content eventually anyway.
and like when he asked the question, like there's no kind of response.
And
from
you know,
him.
the last thing that I
But
want to
that's
say
good.
before
He
we get
did.
started
At least
with
he
the
did
weekend
that.
preview
Big ups to
is that
OJ.
unfortunately I
being
lost
a
about
bro.
100 subs, 100 subscribers here on Twitch during the 2.5 weeks where I wasn't streaming. And I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
surprised. These were people who basically, you know, were becoming paid subscribers of mine because I was constantly streaming. And when I stopped streaming,
Uh-oh.
they didn't renew. So it's nothing that I didn't expect. But it would be nice to be able to get those subscribers back now that I'm going to be consistently streaming again. I mean, at
I'm
one
back.
point we were
Give me my money.
we were only about 10 away from 250 when we could get the improved emotes and better ones and more of them for you guys. And now, unfortunately, we dropped down to this morning when I checked, it was about 160. So that's 90, almost 80 to 90 subs that dropped out of the program because I wasn't streaming for 2 weeks. It would be great to get everyone to jump back in if you didn't renew just because you haven't been thinking about my streams. Please do.
Please do.
And if you've never been a subscriber, it is $5 a month.
There you go.
That money, half of it goes to me, directly supports my efforts to continue doing daily live streams and gameplay on YouTube and Twitch TV. Okay? But obviously, you get stuff out of it too, including
What do we
access
get?
to subscriber-only mode chat, use of these special emotes here in this channel and all other channels, and exclusive
not really.
priority access and giveaways that I'll be doing in the future. Okay. All right. So that's it. Let's get started with the weekend preview, everyone. Sound good? All right, good.
This arm's got to go behind. We'll continue this GIF or whatever this is going to be, this emote. Oh, man. I believe this arm swings in back of the person when they're doing this dance. At least what I can remember from memory. I think you might have to switch it too. Like then this arm goes behind in one interval. So it's like back like this way, but these arms switch in between going in front of the body and back of the body. At least from what I can remember. I'll have to get a video. I also get video of from the DSP like dancing thing where he's dancing with the blue shirt. And we'll try to recreate some of his iconic dances, like where he's jumping around doing the robot. That'll be a stream of stuff to do while we listen to pre-streams. Call this Fortnite Dave. Dance Dave. But yeah, it was the end of the pre-stream. Look at that buff Hogan. Look at that guy. Thank you for coming by. Hopefully you have a good night, day, whatever's going on. I don't know when I'll stream again. It will probably be more DSP stuff. I'll save Doomer stuff for Odyssey. And I think those will be more recorded videos, as I hate having to switch OBS to do streams over there, because like I went to go start up this stream and it was still connected to Odyssey. So I don't know if there was even a stream that was like connected to anything. It just started going. It didn't give me an option to select the stream. It was just the last information that was in there was Odyssey. But hope you have a good night, a good day, and take it easy.
Knock, knock, Gwen's irrational, hate on display, he bans knock for no reason, leading astray in chats. Knock's presence met with disdain, Gwen's actions futile, causing knock no pain. Mind your business, Gwen, your actions are vile, creating fake accounts, spreading lies with a smile. Gas station promises empty and slack, Knock sees through your facade, won't fall back. Gwen invites Knock to places he won't be, crafting rumors, trying to bring Knock to his knee. But Knock stands tall, resilient and bold. Gwen's schemes unravel as the truth unfolds. Mind your business, Gwen, your deceit is clear. Knock sees through your games, your intentions insincere. Gas station snacks, a hollow pact. Knock won't be swayed by your false act. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Knock faces Gwen's unwarranted wrath. In a battle of wills, Knock takes the right path. Ignoring the noise, standing firm and true. Gwen's attempts to derail him, futile to pursue. Mind your business, Gwen, your animosity in vain. Knock rises above, unaffected by your disdain. Station empty promises, a facade so black. Knock's resilience shines, he won't backtrack. Gwen's hatred towards Knock, unfounded and cold. His actions speak volumes, his motives unfold. Banning, trolling, inviting, but not there. Knock rises above, his resolve beyond compare. In the face of adversity, Knock stands tall. Gwen's attempts to sabotage, destined to fall. With each diss, Knock grows stronger and bolder. Gwen's fake games, no match for Knock's stronghold. Knock, keep your head up, stand tall and strong. Gwen's hate won't deter you, prove them wrong. In the face of adversity, you'll always rise. Your strength and resilience, a beacon in disguise. Knock, knock,
Keep your head up, stand tall and strong. Gwen's hate won't deter you, prove them wrong. In the face of adversity, you'll always rise. Your strength and resilience, a beacon in disguise. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Na da da da. Na da da da. Knock knock.